Let's get the likes up, y'all. We got Stunner, Steph Curry, Perspective, Trade Tucker, Trayvon, MB and Chan, Morel, Tim, Truth Over Facts, Knowledge in the building, Justin, see you later, Tony Lee, what's good? We got the guys in here today. We got the guys. We got Angie in the building. Zay26, Empire Jeff, J Mac. We're gonna play the game with y'all today. We got the today gonna be the high end, the next level stream we're gonna have for y'all tonight, man. The next level stream. We're gonna play the brackets. We're gonna play the game today, man. Get it up, so I can start letting people in here, man. It's very important. So I'm gonna need the guys in. We doing the brackets tonight, y'all. We got Raw Blog News, Ryan, Jamal Sullivan. My IG is look at my IG right here. My IG right there, bro. Amiris, William, A-Ski, what up, bro? Aska. What's good? Let's go. Riri, what up? Y'all want to let people up, man? Let's get it. We're gonna play the game. I'm gonna need some participants tonight, man. We'll do it 2 more minutes. That's right. Hit that like button. We had 34 likes. Come on, we should be at least. We got 70 people. We should at least be at 50. 7 Day Sports Pod in the building. Tyrell, Ethan, Juice Pack, Jay Riddick. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Soon we get enough people in here. Y'all see my boy. I'm going to highlight this comment. We got Tony Rome. That's right, bro. A-Ski, you know what it is. What I think about Wanabana, he decent. I wouldn't use no exceptions on him. If he won't come for the minimum, I wouldn't use no exceptions. Because exceptions is much better players. I'd rather use that money on. And I don't think he's gonna take the minimum, so I wouldn't use him for the 4.5. I would use him definitely for the 12. PGH Big Dog, what up? Amos, what up? Yeah, Zion is bugging out, man. I don't know what's going on with Zion. Yeah, I seen it. They said the John J. Murray could be available in trade talks. Yeah, they say he's available in trade talks. I'm about to drop the link. In 30 seconds, I'm about to drop this link, y'all. Would I go after Dylan Brooks? Yeah, I wouldn't have a problem with Dylan Brooks. I would not have a problem with Dylan Brooks. I like toughness. Zion definitely is simp. Yo, but y'all, I know none of y'all surprised though. If you look at Zion, you can see he wasn't that. You know what I'm saying? If you look at Zion, you can see he wasn't that. Okay, we have 54. I'm gonna drop the link. Thank you, Ange. I'm gonna drop the link right now. Y'all got the flash y'all face in the background. We're gonna do the game. So we got oh, I would love the DeAndre Murray. I would love that. We could get the DeAndre Murray. He played defense. Man, I'll be happy with him. Banks was good. Detroit number 5. That's right. We got the bracket, y'all. We got the brackets. Y'all see it right there, right? Y'all see the brackets. Ken's talk was good. He said, the Nets give Cam Johnson. Nah, I don't see that. He said, would you trade D Russell for the Rosen? Yeah. But I'm not adding that 17th pick. I did it too much. I'm not doing it for a guy who got last year's contract and he up there in age. Especially it's not guaranteed there's no victory. And I really think it'll be something special with that draft pick. Oh, Murray would be a big pickup. He said Murray and Capella. Y'all drop the link, y'all. Let's go. Oh, yeah, to get Murray. Yeah, to get Murray. D-Lo and 17 for Murray. D-Lo 17 for Murray. Yeah, I'm doing that. They're probably going to try to ask for it. Not really. Lord Ninja, flash your face real quick, bro. Who we got in here that normally comes up? Nah, I'm not doing it for Turner. I got you. I see you, bro. All right, we got Lord Ninja. We need 7 Day Sports. Let me hear it, bro. Mister, what up? Let me see who normally come up here. I'm gonna tell him to pull up. Empire Jeff, pull up, bro. Jay Riddick normally come through. Come through, Jay Riddick. Who normally come on the live? Let me see. Some of you guys don't never come up. I think Tony Lee. Come up, Tony Lee. Who else normally come up? That's about it. I don't see too many people here that normally come on the live. But whoever want to come on the live, come on, let's go. We got Lord Ninja in the building. We need some more people, man. We need 8 people. I don't know, but I would prefer that. Yeah, Murray making 18 on expiring contract. True. So that's why I said D-Lo and 17. If they could get D-Lo around like $22 and a 17th pick, you're getting a good player. He said D-Lo for DeMar or D-Lo for and Beasley for Royce O'Neal, Spencer Dinwiddie, and the first trade, D-Lo for DeMar DeRozan. Yeah, I'll do that. D-Lo and Beasley for Royce O'Neal, Spencer Dinwiddie, or D-Lo at 17, Beasley, Mo Bamba for Van Vliet and Trent. So we'd be giving up D-Lo 17, Beasley, Bamba, and Trent. I don't know. LA Sports Live was good, bro.
Hey, you can hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to wait for more people to come up. So we may have to end up playing that other game. He said Spencer Dog, he that Compton guy. Royce
They
O'Neal.
benched it. Oh, my bad. I'm
Oh
sorry.
no.
I thought we was, Elder talked about last summer. We should have gotten DeMar DeRozan before. But I also heard of who's the other boy on there on Chicago? Can't remember his name. Not Lonzo, but he the star. He the other guard outside DeMar. What's his name?
Oh, Kobe White.
No, the other dude, the other superstar.
Oh, Zach Levine.
That's it. I couldn't think of the name. That's who could have came to the Lakers. Shit. So Kareem, who they talking about the Lakers trying to get? Because I've been at work the past
It's,
few
it's, it's,
days.
it's so many names they throwing out there. It's crazy. They have been throwing a lot of names you hearing out there, but that might not. He said did what he can for D'Lo Beasley in 17. I don't know because I think the 17th pick could be better than Cam. They gonna have to throw in the they pick too. He said Beasley in 17 for Cam and Seth. Seth a free agent.
I tell you what, if it was me, I'd get rid of Anthony Davis right now. Shoot,
Yeah.
because it's not going. That's not going to work out. That's not. It's too crazy. Every time you look, you on the edge of your seat. Something happened. He out for the season. I mean, I'm watching LeBron actually getting injured, and then you're hearing after the fact he was playing on an injury, and he's still out there playing, trying to win another championship. But Anthony Davis, he's on the ground, he's on the floor every other 10 minutes of the game. It's not gonna work out. It's too it's too scary having him on there, and he's too inconsistent. He's a great basketball player, talent wise, but he's too inconsistent. He got to be off the roster. That's not gonna work out. Not. Mm-mm. They gonna have to get the Lakers gonna have to see about getting Embiid or try to get Giannis or have to get another superstar because that's not gonna work out. But you still gonna need a rim protector. So you gonna still need somebody like Dwight or somebody else to fill that void because they got to get another star. It's not gonna work out. Anthony Davis ain't the answer. Mm-mm.
He
I don't care
said
what nobody says.
he said Riri said what you think about Mitchell Robinson. Trevor Lane made him a trade with him coming to the Lakers. Most, what up, bro? He said AD for Jaren Jackson. Nah, I'm not doing that. Yo, come through. We want to play this game. I need everybody to come through, man. Let's play this game. I need everybody come through. Come through. So I do D'Lo Bomber. Now this, I agree with Angie on this. D'Lo, Mo Bamba, and 17, Dick Woody, Royce O'Neal, 21. That's a good deal. I do that. Because the Brooklyn need another center, so they be getting Mo Bamba. D'Lo and D'Lo. Yeah, what up, bro? Yeah, D'Lo, Royce O'Neal, 21. We go back 4 slots. I do
Hey,
that.
hey, what's going on, man?
What's good? How you?
Hey, I'm good. Been catching your content. I'm enjoying it, and just wanted to pop in and show some love for you, some love for your show and everything. I love the real talk that you bring when you talk basketball. I
I
appreciate it.
appreciate that, bro.
Hey, it's something a veteran like me appreciates, man.
That's right. The vets. We do it. We do it for the vets. You know how we do. We definitely got the bring back the old school and assert it to the new school.
I've been in this sports talk game over 20 years, and to say it's changed would be an understatement. But again, I appreciate the way you bring it. And that's what made me subscribe to your channel. I appreciate the way you bring it. I love the honesty.
I appreciate it. How long you been subscribed now?
A couple months.
Oh, you've been for a while now. Okay.
Yeah, I've been rocking with you for a while. It
Okay.
just
I
took, it
appreciate
just
it.
took me a while to get situated with with my family and everything, and my health. I'm just getting over cancer and all
Oh,
kinds.
congratulations, bro. That's
Yeah,
some deep stuff there.
yeah. I kicked pancreatic cancer with the help of everyone that sent me their prayers and everything. I kicked pancreatic cancer in the ass.
Wow. King, what up, King? Yeah, everybody saying congrats to you, man. Everybody, this
Yeah,
is a family here. We got my boy Hotline Bling.
yeah. I
You
appreciate
know,
I
we
appreciate
got
you, man.
Daniel, we got Marquise, we got Knowledge, Andy, Angie.
This
Everybody
is
here, man.
all of this is why I got back on the mic a year ago this month. My wife said, "Take it easy. You're just getting off of surgery and you're just getting back into it." But I'm back at it full time now. It took a year of recovery. I'm still recovering because I'm still trying to figure out what I can eat, what I can't eat, what I can't drink,
Yeah,
things like that. You know, the final piece of the puzzle is figuring out my stomach, what I can tolerate, what I can't tolerate eating wise, my exercise schedule, and watching shows like yours and a couple of others,
yeah,
helping me get back into it. I think I think a picture I posted earlier this year kind of kind of set the table because the first one to react to it was my wife, and it was a picture of me in my old studio, and I said getting back into it full time.
What you work for? A radio station?
No, I got my own.
Your own radio station?
I got my own station.
Oh, what's the name of your station?
Snowman Multimedia, and the station is SM Sports.
SM Sports. Where that location?
I'm in Indiana.
Oh, you're in Indiana. Okay.
I'm in Indiana.
You had a lot of listeners.
Getting there. Getting there. I
Okay.
do I do radio and video and I do radio and video.
Oh, okay. Okay. He said, Kareem, this is a low NBA Finals rate, and I'm ready for the Lakers. Hey, yo, everybody can't wait. Everybody, I know everybody. Their mother gonna be
Every,
going with them all
everybody's waiting on what's going to happen
the all season.
with the everybody's waiting on the off season. What's going to
Yeah,
happen with
that's
the
why they
Lakers.
can't wait for the finals to be over. Cause once
Yeah,
if it's over tomorrow, people gonna be so happy. That's why everybody like, man, please let Denver win tomorrow. Then they play in Denver.
yeah, they're in Denver. Game five
I,
is in Game five
that
is in
ball
Denver.
gonna be retarded.
You ain't seen a retarded crowd until you see Michael Jordan play at Old Chicago Stadium, especially during the Bulls' rise to prominence. Trust me. Yep. Just a minute. I'm sorry. I'm having problems with my mic here trying to get it adjusted. You ain't seen. I've watched basketball since 1980. I've seen the Forum go crazy. I've seen Boston Garden go crazy. I've seen the Spectrum in Philadelphia go crazy. But the craziest crowd I've ever seen was during the Michael Jordan era, the first time they reached the finals in 1991. You want to talk about a city going upside down? Because remember, that year we finally figured out how to beat the Pistons because the Pistons took us out 3 straight years. Man, that Chicago State, I've had the pleasure of experiencing a Michael Jordan game at Chicago Stadium. It was a nut house. It was a nut house
Said Finney Smith, O'Neal, 3 seconds.
for D'Lo and Bamba and a
Zero bomber and
2029 first.
Yo, we need some more people to play this game, y'all. I'm gonna drop the link again, man.
You need some more bigs.
We,
I mean, you need some bigs that will spell Anthony Davis because right now Anthony Davis is the only trusty big that you have outside of maybe Rui Hachimura, and Hachimura is more of a stretch big, not a stretch, but stretch big.
But I don't know if you agree with me, but don't you think as great as a talent wise,
you're right. You're right.
Anthony
You're right, bro. No, You talk about the R word, right? Cordarius. You talk about the R word, right, Cordarius? I think because he said Kareem, you shouldn't use that word. I think he talked about the R word. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
you're right.
Oh,
Then I
You're right.
apologize for using it in conversation also.
Now, I used it first, and then you said it, so it's not
Yeah,
like confused.
we both apologize for that.
Yeah, but this channel is dope, man. I got a lot of dope people on here.
Excuse me.
They want to see me win. They don't want to.
Oh, I want to see you win too. That's why I'm apologizing also. I want to see you win too, man.
Felipe, what up?
Nothing much, nothing much. How are you doing?
How you? Everything good?
What's
Yes,
going on, Felipe?
what's going on, sir? How are you doing?
So
I'm
we
good, man.
got four people. I'm gonna play this game. We might have to switch to another game because we need 8 more people. I mean 4 more people.
Mhm.
So it's like a bracket. You see this? Y'all see it says the bracket?
Yeah.
So it's like
Who made
we
that?
gonna be
Who made
battling each other until you get a champion.
that? Who made that graphic for you in the middle with
Oh,
you with
my
the Raptors
producer.
hat on? Oh,
My producer. Let's get the likes up. Lakers in 5.
that's a
Let's get the likes
great.
up. Angie, where we at in likes right now? Where we at? It's getting late, y'all.
That is a great pick. That is a
Yo,
great
it's getting
graphic.
late. Come on, let people come in, man. Play a game. Y'all don't
Kareem,
have
can
to
you hear me?
show y'all face. But
Kareem,
you have
can you
to
hear me?
flash it at the bottom. I'm talking for y'all could stay like that. But I'm talking about because some people don't like the
Mm-hmm.
we got 83. Come on, let's get to 100 likes, man.
Yo,
Let's get to
Kareem, can you
100
hear me?
likes. Yeah, I
Can
hear
you hear
you.
me?
Yeah.
All right, tell you what. Let me start putting people's names in. So I'm gonna put your name in first. All right, so
That's the producer gonna put y'all name in.
all right, so we
Who's
got
More
the
smokes come
Kareem.
through, man. Come up.
Who's the super producer?
Who's underneath? Who's under you, Kareem? Who's that with the
Ninja.
avatar?
Lord Ninja.
Lord Ninja.
Say it. Spell it. Spell it.
Lord
Lord
Ninja. It's Lord and then Ninja.
Lord Ninja.
NINJA.
Okay. All right. And who's next?
Snowman here.
All right, Snowman.
Come on, we need 4 more people to play this game, man. We're gonna see who's gonna win, man. This is
And
Elder. What
who's
up,
next?
Elder?
Salute, Elder.
Who's the one under Snowman?
That's Felipe. I
It's
believe
Philip.
that's Felipe.
Yes, Philip.
Felipe.
Yes.
How do I spell it?
It's PHILIPPE.
PHILIPPE.
Yes.
That's
Noah, you
right.
got to flash your face, Noah.
Okay.
Tomorrow gonna
All
be the
right.
Kareem and Elder show tomorrow, y'all. So
Hey, what's up,
tomorrow we're
Elder?
gonna have the Kareem and Elder show tomorrow.
What's
All
up,
right.
Elder?
We got one side. We got one side of the bracket.
Yeah, we need
Now, how's this
4
gonna
more
work?
people.
Now, how is this gonna work? How's
Just
this?
have to he explain it, but I don't want him to explain it now. He explained it when everybody could he
Okay.
gonna have he
Okay.
explained it now, he gonna have to explain it again. So I want
It's the first time I've ever taken place in an online tournament on video. And I will say right now out loud, being probably the oldest one here, I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
no, basically what it
You
is,
got
it's just
this.
your basketball knowledge. And the chat gonna
Okay.
have they and it's gonna be fun. We
Let's
need
get
4 more people. That's the
let's get
thing.
some more players in here. Tyrone Church,
The
salute to
chats. We're
you.
gonna select a question from the chat. All right.
Okay.
And then you're gonna go head to head. So it's gonna be Kareem against Lord Ninja, Snowman versus Philippe. Each person has 1 minute to make their case, and then we're going to take a poll and ask the chat who won. And we keep on going down till we have a winner.
Man, Felipe's gonna brutalize me.
Don't worry.
I can see it right now. Felipe's gonna brutalize my old ass.
Don't worry.
Don't say that. You never know. Hey, no one
No,
thought Princeton had a
Listen,
chance against Georgetown back in the day, right? They
I
almost won.
watched that game
They
in
almost won.
1989.
Yeah.
I watched that game live, and if anyone watched that game live, that tournament game that was on ESPN when ESPN basically was in
Bro,
its infancy.
Smokes, come up, bro.
Look at the looks on the faces of both John Saunders and Dick Vitale at halftime of that game. That's all you want facial expressions. There
Right.
are two legendary ones right there, and all because
Yo.
of the doggone Princeton Tigers frightening the
Pete
daylights out of John
Carril,
Thompson.
he was killing him with that back door
Let's
Man,
get
over
the
and
lights up,
over and
y'all.
over and
People
over
walking
again.
out the
Man,
studio. Come on, man.
Couldn't stop it
Pete Carril backdoored you to death.
to death. Yep, yes, he did.
Pete Carril, and like I said, I've been watching basketball since 1980. Pete Carril is one of the few coaches that I know that will backdoor you to death.
Yes, and tell you to stop it,
And
dare you to stop it,
Thank you. You
and you
chose the
couldn't
word I
stop
want.
it.
You chose the word I wanted to use, and dare you to stop it.
Yo,
Yes,
hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button, man.
and you knew it
We
was
can have
coming. You
about
knew what they were
100
going to do.
likes. We
And
got
you couldn't do
95.
and you couldn't do a damn thing about it.
You couldn't do nothing about it.
You couldn't do it's
You
like
couldn't do
when
nothing about
it's like when the running rebels a year later applied that amoeba defense, just as Mike Krzyzewski what that amoeba defense was like.
Yo, because people dropping out. Let's just for now. Let's just do this side of the bracket. Hopefully, people come on
Okay.
because it's like they losing interest. We're
See,
just sitting here.
Look, I'm gonna be going
All
anyway.
right, so
Felipe
let's
gonna
do
kick
this.
my ass.
Let's come up with a good question. What's our question going to be?
So you can start with Felipe and Snowman because I'm gonna have to learn. I'm gonna have to do the poll.
Oh, okay.
Right. No, I'm saying I need a good question. What's our question going to be?
You have to
Where's our
ask somebody
question
for
gonna
the
come from?
chat. You have to ask somebody for the chat.
Yeah.
Anybody
So chat, we need a question.
and we're gonna pick from one of you guys a question. Right now is Felipe and Snowman. They're gonna get 1 minute. Give a good question, and y'all pick and see who won that.
Why Felipe about to kill me? I'm already seeing this.
That's right. Let's get to 100 likes, man. That's my name, Mr. 100 likes.
Mister, I love it. I love it.
I love it too. Yeah.
I mean, this is.
Come on, get good questions. Come on, Ange. Come on,
let's do it the way we did it back in the day in the lunchroom. Somebody ask a question and two people debate about it.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. We got a question.
Okay, I like that one. I like the one from Clifford.
But it's not guaranteed. I need everybody to put your thing up there, and he pick whichever one he. So
we're gonna go with the first one I saw. Clifford.
We got one.
We got one. All right, so let me put it up there. 1 second. 1 second.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Let me get my soundboard here. See, we had to
Let's
begin.
get the lights up, y'all.
We had to begin with this question.
Bruh.
That's all I got to say.
Oh my.
Right. Now hold on. I need to move this out the way. All right, let me move this.
Let me have a little fun with the super producer. Who's the most athletic?
Oh, let's put that right there.
What a question.
Oh my God.
All right, that's better.
All
right. So we're gonna start with Kareem versus Lord Ninja.
No, we're not starting with me. Starting with Snowman and Philippe.
All right, Snowman and Philippe. All right. As soon as you see the clock start, then it's time to go. So let me get the clock going. All right, and Snowman, it's on you.
That's a tough question because they both worked on their game and they perfected their game, and Kobe basically perfected this game off of MJ. But if I have to pick one who was more athletic, raw athleticism, that's the word I'm looking for. I honestly would have to go with MJ. Here's why. Look at his athleticism when he was in North Carolina, when he would just dunk on it, when he would just dunk on everybody. It's a slight advantage to him. It's a slight advantage to MJ because when Kobe came in the league, he was really, really there. He was just raw with his jump shot and just had to refine, his leg strength and his angle and everything like that. But a slight edge I'd give to MJ, and you can look at his college years for that.
All right, time up.
All
Young
right,
Africa,
time's
you
up.
got to flash your face. You're going to be on the next bracket. Flash
All
your
right.
face. Make sure it's you on Young Africa.
Next up, you got 1 minute.
I must go with. I was about to go with MJ, but Snowman beat me to it. But I must go with Kobe.
No, you could say, but your point, if your argument is better, if they like what you're saying, is you still can win because y'all could both argue.
Who makes the better argument? Exactly. Yeah. So I don't want to cheat you out your time, so we're gonna start you over again.
Yeah, let's give him the full minute.
So y'all can agree. It doesn't matter if you agree. That the chat's going to decide, because all these games are based on the chat. You know what the chat thinks. So the chat's going to decide who made the better argument. All right. So your clock starts now.
Yes, Kobe's my favorite player of all time, but I must go with MJ. Even though I never seen enough game of MJ, I see more game of Kobe. But why I choose MJ? Because MJ brings like more results than Kobe, when like 6 titles. And then also MJ was very competitive, and then MJ had that. Even though it's both, I might give like slightly MJ more edge over like the killer instinct, because players used to fear MJ. That's why I must go with MJ.
All right.
He had time to spare. So what we're gonna do now? In the future, Kareem, you can do the poll, but if you want to, we can just get a show of faces.
Aaron, you hop on. You're in Africa going on the next bracket. So Aaron, hop on. Everybody want to hop on.
All right. So what I did, Kareem, I just replaced Africa with you. So now let's find out from the chat who won between Snowman and Philippe. So what do y'all think? Who's the winner?
Snowman or Philippe? Who's the winner?
I think
Snowman or Philippe. Who's the winner?
I think conceded. Felipe just killed me.
So okay, yeah.
And let me
say, Kareem. Let me know who you make the call. Let me know. You're the judge.
Let me say from the heart, Felipe is a pleasure.
Snowman got everybody saying Snowman. He got 3 so far.
Oh jeez.
Elder says Snowman, so he wins.
All right, call it. So Snowman.
Hey, good job.
Hey, I love you.
So Snowman wins. So now it's Africa versus Lord Ninja.
All right, hold on. Let me put Snowman.
Oh Lord.
Salute panel. Salute Kareem. What's up?
Hey, salute to you, man. Salute to you.
Wrong spot. Wrong spot.
Yeah. So Snowman goes to the next round.
All right, Snowman. Yep. So there we go. Snowman's victorious. All right. So how do you want to do this, Kareem? Do you want to have them ask the same question? Different question. All right. We need a new question.
New questions, y'all. I need everybody to put up questions, and we're gonna pick the best one. New questions. Come on, y'all. Some nice questions. Test their real basketball knowledge. And remember, y'all can say if it's like a situation like that, it's who give the best argument. So if y'all both agree on a player, it's who give the best argument. So we got one question.
We got one from knowledge.
Hakeem or Duncan footwork. Yep. But let's get some more, y'all. Let's get some more.
Speaking of MJ, I got a present for y'all.
Michael on the drive across the lane. Turnaround shot. Got it. 63 for Jordan.
Hold up. We got to get some more questions. We'll pick whichever one they want. Who are the 4 players to get a quadruple double?
That's more of a trivia question.
That's more of a trivia. Yeah, that's a trivia. We ain't gonna do trivia, y'all.
Oh, I
Better
see a good one.
prospect, LeBron or Victor?
I see a good one.
Who had
I
a
got a
better
Jordan
career,
one for you.
Derrick Rose or Russell Westbrook?
That's too easy.
That was easy. All right, so we got that one up there.
Which one y'all want to pick first?
I just picked one
We got one.
from now to ledge. Hakeem or Duncan's footwork.
All right, so
All right,
y'all
so
heard of
Africa?
Africa and Lord Ninja, who had a better footwork, and
All
the
right,
day
Africa, you up. As soon as you see the clock start, you on now.
Okay. Hakeem footwork. Hakeem over Duncan's footwork all day. Hakeem had the face-up game. He had the jab. He had the spin moves. He could go left or right in the post. We're talking about a guy who had agility, speed. He actually was way faster than Duncan. He actually had better scoring ability than Duncan. And when we talk about the footwork specifically, his ability to spin left, right, his ability to cross over. He had a crossover handle face-up game that power forwards in the 90s did not have. Duncan got a nice post game, but his post game ain't athleticism, it ain't speed, it ain't agility. It's simple fundamentals off the backboard, right? So Hakeem Olajuwon all day when we talk about footwork, his ability to go side to side, his ability in the post, drop step, hezzy, jab step, the triple threat position on the perimeter, as well as when he was in the post, he could drop, he could pivot, 3-step pivot and get the layup. It's most definitely Hakeem Olajuwon, bro. Light work. That's easy. Shout out to Africa, man. Africa's greatest player, Hakeem Olajuwon.
I use that sound for the time to be up.
All right, cool. Thank you. All right. Next up. All right, you ready? And
Lord Ninja.
Lord Ninja.
Okay. I don't remember too much. I mean, I've seen Hakeem a lot of times, but I know that I watched seen more of Duncan, and Duncan did really have a good post-up game, and he was a very good defensive player. But I don't remember too much of Hakeem, but I remember like some of the other guys later down the line because I guess Africa, were you born like a little bit earlier than I was? Because I was born in the early '90s, but like I don't kind of remember. I seen more like the Bulls and like Karl Malone, Stockton, those games, and some other people, but I don't remember too much about King seeing Houston a lot. So I'm just gonna pick Duncan because I've seen Duncan a lot. So I'm gonna be honest about that.
By the way, I'm 24 years old, my brother. I'm 24 years old.
Okay. Well,
All right, so who won between Africa and Lord Ninja? Who won that?
Africa won, so I'm gonna give him that one. Give that to Africa.
Maybe the people
how could I forget the dream shake from Hakeem Olajuwon? The dream shake. Did I forget the dream shake, Kareem? Oh, the dream shake. Hey, let me stop, man. Let me stop myself, Kareem. Let me stop.
We said, all right, everybody said Africa.
Everybody said Africa. All right, so now we got Africa versus Snowman. All right, let's get another question.
Let's get another question, y'all. Africa versus
I got one. I got one
Let's
here.
get the likes up, y'all. Come on, get the likes up.
I got a good one here. We got a good one here. All right, let me put it up. This is a good one.
Let's get the likes up, y'all.
Let's get the likes up, everybody. Support the channel, subscribe to it, get the likes up.
Yeah, you don't want to wait and see what other good questions you get instead of just jumping on the first one.
All right, this question came from Lakers 24 Kings. Who's the worst bust in the NBA?
Oh, Jesus.
All right, after you need a couple seconds to think about it?
Yeah,
you ready?
Give me 20 seconds. Give me 20 seconds.
All right, I'm going to give you 20 seconds to think about it.
You know what? I got a better idea. Let's give
All
give
right,
him
you
30.
got two more seconds.
Let's give him 30. Let's give him 30.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Just a minute.
Yeah. All right, here we go. 1 minute.
All right, go Africa.
Okay.
The biggest bust in NBA history is most definitely a guy that was touted out of high school to be one of the best players in the NBA, drafted by Michael Jordan, and his name is Kwame Brown. Now, when you drafted #1 overall in 2001, when you hyped up as the best high school player coming out of high school, and you was that good, and you come out and you give 6 points and like 6 rebounds for your whole career, you done came up short, Kwame Brown. When you were out here in your prime, consistently shooting below 50% from the field, you done came up short. When you were not able to be the dominant player that you were, and you weren't able to score at the levels that you did coming out of high school, when you did not have no face-up game, no mid-range game, and your defense was average at best, that is not a guy that was ever meant to be a #1 pick. Now, at the end of the day, he is the greatest bust, and I could go on, but it's time up, man. It's all good though.
Wow, Kwame Brown gonna get you.
Biggest bust, man. Biggest bust.
All right, it's on Snowman.
Okay, so he went for the low-hanging fruit in Kwame Brown, but he's wrong. The biggest bust is Michael Olowokandi out of Pacific University. He only stayed in the NBA for a total of 8 seasons. He was just a big man who took up room in the post. He was allowed. He dunked. He wasn't allowed. He dunked over people in Pacific. But who was going to go up against Michael Olowokandi? The Big West didn't have any bigs to really compete against Olowokandi. And then when Olowokandi got to the NBA, he saw that there was Shaquille O'Neal and there was other bigs that can basically dominated him. I mean, look at there was a game he had against Chris Dudley where Chris Dudley backed him into the lane, went up and scored over him. And Michael Olowokandi is 7 feet tall. I mean, love the argument about Kwame Brown, but the biggest bust in history is Olowokandi because Kwame Brown wound up playing 13 years and Olowokandi only played 9.
But I agree with Elder on that. I easily say Anthony Bennett. Anthony Bennett played like 2 years. I agree with Elder on that. But Elder is not here. So Aaron, flash your face real quick. Let's get some more participants, y'all, because he's one of the finalists. I mean, somebody gonna be who y'all got? Snowman or Africa?
I think Africa got me on this one. Look at the list we got now in the chat. George Murasan, Sean Bradley.
Hey, Olowokandi was better than Kwame Brown, though. Let's be real. At his best, he was better than Kwame Brown.
Hold up, y'all. Y'all got the vote. Y'all got the vote, man.
Nope. Africa got it.
Elder says Snowman. Africa, Snowman. So that's 1.
Do we have a tie?
2. Hold up, with more people. Y'all got the vote. It's important y'all vote.
Do we have a tie?
I don't want no tie. I want Africa got 1, 2, 3, 4.
3, and I got. Oh, it's 5-4. He's got the lead. He's got the lead by 1.
Yeah, come on, get some voting. Get some voting.
Now we're tied again. Come on, Raw Blog News. No. We're tied again.
Hey, we can go round 2 if you really want it like that. We can go round 2. It don't matter.
Hey, Africa, I love you dearly, man. Thanks for a great debate, my friend. I really appreciate it.
It's all love.
It's all love.
Come up, LA.
I think from the looks of it, I've pulled away. It's 11-7 now at quick glance. 11-8. Hey, Africa, how old are you, man?
I'm 24 years old, man.
24?
Yeah.
You're the same age as my youngest child. Dakota will be 25 this year.
Hey, we can do a round 2, Kareem, if you really want it like that. We can do a round 2.
You want to do a round 2?
No, it's not round. We have to do winners because that's anybody can do it. Look like Africa won. Hold up. Let's do the count. Let's do a count. No man got 1. Let's do a count.
I think it's 13-9, my favor. That's a quick glance. Kareem has the official count.
Yeah, it looked like you leading.
Yeah, 13. I have 13-9. That's unofficial.
Yeah, it looked like you leading counting.
13-10 now. Yeah, but Africa is old is my oldest child. I'll be 51 this year, and this is after 2 years ago being told by Duke University, my wife being told by Duke University to prepare to put me in a box because the tumor I had, the pancreatic cancer tumor, was inoperable. So were it not for her, I wouldn't be having this fun debate and having this fun time with y'all.
Oh, salute to you, bro. Salute to you. Staying strong, man.
Hey, salute to you, man. Salute to you.
Stay strong, man. A lot of respect.
Hey, absolutely, man. Absolutely.
You look like Snowman.
13 to 10.
Aaron, you have to hurry up and come back, Aaron, because you could battle against most.
Yeah, I think the final was I think I beat him 13 to 10.
Yeah,
Boy,
it looked like 13-10. I'm counting.
But Africa put up a great argument, though. I salute that.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
look, you know,
I'm gonna drop
follow
the
a
link.
candy. Oh, okay, all right.
Yo, LA, AC, you got to pull up, man.
Hey, LA Sports Live, salute to you and thank you. I appreciate it.
Yo, y'all got to pull up, man. It's very, very important, man. Let's get this rocking. Let's get the likes up.
Warren Law says snow power. I think that's it. 14 to 10 is the final.
All right, Snowman, you ready?
Snowman
Africa,
won.
You down?
Snowman won. Snowman won.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, you know,
14
we here.
to 10.
We might. Let's go again. They want to go again.
Y'all want to do it?
Y'all wanna
You
go
want to do it again?
Yes.
Oh yeah, hey, put a poll up, Kareem. Put the poll up. Put the poll up.
Yeah,
Man.
put the
Way to
poll
poll
up.
it.
So while he working on the poll, let's go again. So here's
Let's
the
do it.
question.
Yeah.
From Mudbone.
Yeah, let's do it
Greatest
again.
finals team of all time.
Ooh.
All right, Snowman, we're gonna have you go first. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to think about it. 3.
Hold up, somebody
2, 1.
background washing dishes or something.
All right, you ready?
All right,
Here we
I'm
go.
ready. I'm ready. Greatest finals team of all time. I went back and forth about the teams that swept, but I'm basing my answer on the greatest team of all time, regular season also, and that would be the 85-86 Boston Celtics. They made a nightly clinic on how to pass the ball, how to run the ball. And remember, these guys were up there in age. Look at the top three they had scoring-wise: Kevin McHale, Larry Bird, Robert Parrish, but then you mix in the backcourt of Dennis Johnson and Danny Ainge, and you had the best starting five. Now, the Bulls took them to 2 overtimes in the first round, but after that, they just roared through everybody, including Milwaukee, in the Eastern Conference Finals. Houston was lucky, and I do mean lucky, to gain 2 games off of them because they weren't supposed to have won any games in that final series. But if you look at the Boston Celtics and how they played basketball in the playoffs, especially in the finals, I gotta say the 86 Boston Celtics, and my time is up.
All right. You ready, Africa?
Oh, most definitely ready. It's light.
All right.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
The greatest team in finals history is no doubt the KD Warriors of 2016-2017. This team had 2 MVPs in their prime, right? 2 MVPs, 1 unanimous MVP, 2 Hall of Famers in their prime. They had Klay Thompson, one of the greatest shooters of all time. Draymond Green, one of the best defenders in his generation. And so most definitely that. And there's multiple reasons why. In that season where they won 67 games, did you know that Kevin Durant missed damn near 20 games that season and they still won 67 games? Did you know that in that season they had one of the greatest finals runs in NBA history when they went 15-1 and pulled out LeBron James easily in that 3-year reign when they went to 3 finals in a row, 1-2, and we talking about the best players of their generation at their peak. What we talk about? Kevin Durant, elite gameplay where he could play one-on-one. Steph Curry, one of the best shooters and players of all time, and he was able to go one-on-one with the defensive coverages where you couldn't double nobody in that floor spacing era. Come on, man. That is clear-cut the best team of all time, bro. Straight up. Way better than the Boston Celtics, my brother. Way better. Way better. Way better.
It's not even close.
You know
it's
not close, man.
You know what's
not
crazy? You know what's Africa? You know what's crazy? And I'm gonna
agree with him?
You want to know what's crazy about this, Africa? It was between them, the 86 Celtics, and the 91 Bulls. Those were the 3 teams I was tossing around in my head, man. And I nearly went the same way you did, but I had to go. I based my answer was, as I said, based on what Boston also did in the regular season, 40-1 at home, and then after the Bulls gave them all kinds of hell,
We
they
got
won.
to get the votes in, y'all. Let's vote. Let's vote.
Yeah,
Let's get
the
the
vote.
thing
Hey.
moving. Let's vote.
Yeah, I tossed around the 16,
Come on, y'all. Let's
17.
vote.
I
Africa
tossed around
or
I tossed
snow?
around 16, 17 Warriors.
Africa or snow? Let's vote. I
And this
almost
is
see
the
nothing but
second,
vote right
They
now.
put out
this is the
LeBron
second
James,
round.
Kyrie Irving at his peak, LeBron James at his peak, and they put him out in 5 games. That was light work, and that was the only game they
Yeah.
lost in the whole finals run, bro. That was light
Mhm.
work for the KD Warriors. Light work.
Yeah, but the Rockets weren't. The Rockets were light work for the Celtics, even though it was a 4-2 series.
Hold
They
up.
were- they
Let's
were
do
like-
this count. Hold up. Snow. Hold up. 1, 2, 3,
Put the
4.
poll up, Kareem.
I'm trying to
Right
This
there
is-
where you comment, you see it right next to the little smiley face. Click the plus.
I don't see it on a smiley face right here.
On YouTube, not on
Snowman.
StreamYard. On
Mudbone
YouTube.
says Snowman not going.
I'm gonna have to go off, log off.
No, you don't have to go off. You don't have to log off. Like
So
we were doing earlier.
Well,
but how I'm going to go to
All
how I'm
right.
gonna go-
Just open another tab on your computer and go to your channel. That's an easy way to do it. And just go to your live.
I think Africa's got this one. It's 9-4 so far. So far.
Hey, that team would have three-peated if Kevin Durant didn't go down, Snowman. You know
Yeah,
that.
they did. They did repeat easy.
Mm.
They did three. That because Kawhi Leonard was the only person on that Toronto team, and KD
Yep.
was defending him.
Yep.
KD was indeed defending him.
All right, the poll is up,
That
y'all.
was one of the, and like I said, that was one of the teams
Poll
I
is
was
up.
tossing around
Y'all
too.
hear me?
Okay,
Yeah,
all right, Kareem. We see you.
That
We
was
see
my-
you.
That was
My
one of the
two
team I was-
my
that
two
was
picks
one
were
of the
like it was
teams.
going to be the 96 Bulls or the
Right.
Warriors. That was my two teams. I was
That was
thinking about.
that was another team I was tossing around, the 96 Bulls. I'm digging deep in the history bank for my answers.
Africa pulling away. It started
Yeah, he is.
50-50. Now it's he pulling away.
What's the count now?
71%, 76%. Oh, it's a blowout.
Yeah, it's a blowout.
It's a blowout.
It's a blowout. I will concede.
It's looking like the KD Warriors, Snowman. That's what it's looking like, man. It's all good.
Yeah,
man.
man. Yeah,
All right,
man.
so we don't even have to
No,
go
you can close. You
to
can
the
close the
judge.
poll.
Yeah,
No,
actually,
no.
There we go.
even in
There we
2K,
go.
You can close the poll and have Africa
There we
move
go.
on. 'Cause
All right,
Now,
he
do
my
we
ass.
have? Tell you what. Do we have 4 people for the other side? If not, I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna go against Kareem. I'm gonna go
No,
against
you
you,
got to go
Kareem.
against most.
How about that?
No, you got to go against most.
All right,
Most
so we
most
need.
Kareem.
All right, so we got most.
Hey.
You got you. You got me. We need one more.
But it's
Then we
not
got
it's not fair. They might have to go another round because he won the
No,
first round.
no. If we got
No,
4
it's-
people, we put 4 people on the other side.
No,
we don't have
saying-
4, I'll go in.
Africa beat.
No,
Africa
no, I'm
beat.
saying,
He
Snow
beat- he
won the
killed
other
me.
one, and y'all did a bonus round.
Hey, let me.
I
No,
ain't even mad at that.
that's
I ain't mad
that's
at
the
that.
left side of the bracket. He's in the
Africa,
finals.
let me
Africa's in the finals.
Africa, let me congratulate you, man. That was one hell of an
Africa
argument.
came out of the West.
together, and
Oh,
I
it's all love,
appreciate
man.
it.
It's all love. Thank you, Snowman. I
So
appreciate
so
it.
appreciate
so
you,
we need a finalist for the East.
Yeah, Africa definitely won the
So
West.
we got more. Put your
you
name
know-
in most
you know
up there.
So
something?
who we got?
But you know something?
All right.
Your name
You
in
know
most
something, though?
got to go up there.
All right.
What Aaron
You know
at?
the
I
greatest,
got my fake
but you know
gold
the
chain
greatest
on.
thing though.
Aaron, where you at, Aaron?
But you know the greatest thing though, Africa. It took us
Aaron,
2
where you
rounds to decide it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, that's the bet. That's one of the
Yes.
most wonderful things. It took us 2 rounds to decide.
No
it.
doubt. Basketball knowledge was on display, man. No doubt.
Yeah,
Yo,
man.
Aaron, where you at?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
man.
Yo, you put your name in most. Okay.
And
All right,
in
I
Africa,
did.
All right.
I love your I love your
All right, we
basketball
need
knowledge,
2
my
more.
man.
We need
one
one
more. I
more.
appreciate it.
I could get in once one more
All
person
right,
comes.
you gonna get in?
I
You
got.
you
But we
scared to
need
go
at least
against me,
one more.
Kareem?
We need
You
one more.
just wanted to
person.
go. You wanted to go against me in the semifinals. You were nervous?
Nah, I ain't nervous, but I
He's
want to make sure that the game will win.
It's
Yeah.
okay if you're scared.
Let
Say
me-
you're scared.
Yo, come on,
You ain't
come
gotta-
on,
you
people,
ain't
one
gotta
more
be scared.
person. Aaron, where you
You got
at?
nothing to fear.
I've got nothing to fear with this panel or any basketball
Yo,
discussion.
come on, we need one more person, man.
I
Complete
got
the
I
game.
got a lot to
Basketball-
fear.
It's a basketball discussion, and it's something I've
Trust
known.
me. I
like
don't
said,
even
40+
need.
years.
I'm gonna have to find a easy answer for me.
Hey, where is Elder Kareem? Elder need to pull up Kareem. Where Elder at? Where Elder at? I need some Elder.
He said he'd be free tomorrow. Aaron,
Oh.
put Aaron in. This man Aaron, y'all. Aaron.
Aaron?
Let me give a quick
He's online?
let me give a quick shout to Angie.
Aaron, yeah.
If
Aaron,
I
what
may,
a chain at?
Let me give
All
a
right, so
quick
we
shout to
complete.
Angie.
All right.
Angie, thank you. Angie, thank you for the confidence builder. I appreciate it.
All
And
right,
I
come
just
on, let's
feel-
get it going, y'all. Hold on. Let's get it going. We good now.
All
We
right.
got it.
All right, hold on.
So it's now you
So
live.
let me put a question up.
Hold
All
up.
right,
You
we
can't
got- all
put
right,
the question because you playing. I'm gonna put the question.
Damn.
on that
Damn.
note, on that note, I'm gonna step. On that note, I'm gonna go ahead and step away and get some rest for the night because I
That's
have
what's
to.
up, man.
Yeah, I gotta be up. I got a kick-ass morning show to do. Do me a favor, y'all.
Cool, man.
Subscribe to Snowman Multimedia on YouTube. That's where you can see my daily show air, and then I'll replay it on a different channel. But subscribe to Snowman Multimedia. I've been officially declared disabled, so let's get that channel to 1,000 subs so I can be fully monetized.
All right, so you have to
That's what's up, man.
put it right here. Put it. You have to write it.
I'll post it in the chat when I log off of here.
Cool.
All right.
Thanks,
So
man.
Aaron, where you go, Aaron?
Andrew B's question was a good one.
Hold on. Let me pose the question for y'all. We need a question for most, and now you live.
All right, let me get on out of here. Let me get on out of here. I'll make sure I post my. I'll make sure I post my channel before I go to bed. Thanks, guys.
Aaron, where you
Thank
at?
all very, very much.
I mean, we need a good question up there.
All right.
Man,
I
you
love
know I'm not a
guys.
basketball expert like y'all. You
Africa,
gotta give me something easy, man.
Hold up.
Africa, thanks for the debates, man. I love you, partner. Thanks,
Oh,
man.
it's all love, bro.
All right, man. Be
Peace
cool.
out, man.
Okay, so we got this, y'all.
What is
We
it?
got this. Shaq and Kobe Lakers versus Magic and Kareem Lakers. Who win?
All right, from Warren Laws. All right, let me get that one. Let me put that up there. I can answer
That's
that.
a good question. That's a good
That's a
question.
good question right there.
don't have
Shaq
to-
and
you don't have to
Kobe
be- you don't have
Lakers
to be an
versus
expert to
Magic
answer
Kareem
that.
Lakers.
All right, hold
Come
on.
on,
let me
y'all.
put
We
it up
gotta get these votes in, man. We definitely gotta get these votes in, man. We gotta keep
there.
the
All right,
people.
you took the poll down, right?
Oh, I'm gonna put it back up.
No, don't put it up yet. All right.
Oh, hey,
Here we
so
go.
when you ask that question, like, okay, when you say Shaq and Kobe, are you talking about when they won 3 championships?
It's Shaq and
Basically,
Kobe. Hold up. It's real simple.
like spit.
Hold up. It's simple. Shaq and Kobe Lakers versus
Yes.
Magic and Kareem Lakers. It's
I'm
they
ready.
on the Lakers.
Okay,
I'm ready.
okay.
So this for
Okay.
most and now you live. Aaron, where
Yo,
you
I'm
at?
ready.
One more person, yo. Aaron, where you at?
Y'all ready? Can I go now, Kareem? I'm ready. I'm not a basketball expert. I'm a basketball fanatic, but I'm not an expert.
All right,
But I
go
got
ahead.
this one. All
All
right,
right,
about to
go.
start the clock. All right. Shaq and Kobe or Magic and Kareem. I'm gonna go with Magic and Kareem. I'm gonna tell you why. No disrespect to Shaq, but you know how y'all talk about the bag and all that kind of stuff. Shaq was just dominant, but Kareem, I think, was a better all-around skilled player. I really think Kareem would have killed Shaq with that skyhook. And Magic, he's not necessarily the best scorer, but he was I don't want to say he's a better leader. I can't say anything negative about Kobe at all. But this is what I'm going to say. Shaq would have come in out of shape, and Kobe would have been pissed off, and they would have been beefing at each other. And as a result, Magic and Kareem would have been in sync, and that's why they would have won. I'm done.
All right, you got 15 seconds left. So
I'm done.
you got most. Remember, y'all could agree with the same people, but whoever gives the better argument. Go ahead, most.
All right.
Y'all can hear me?
Here you go. Yep,
All
we
right.
hear you.
Okay. I'm taking Kareem and Magic also. I think the style of play that run and gun. Plus, we just not gonna do the matchups, but we talking their teams. It's the intangible. They got James Worthy on their team. I don't think the Kobe and Shaq have a third wheel as good as James Worthy. Nowhere near. Big Game James was winning games. Big Game James was what, a Finals MVP before? Kobe and them don't have that. They have a resource guys, a little shooter here and there. They got big shot makers, but they don't have a guy like that. They got defensive stop on their team. They got guys who hit the 3-point on their team. They era that era. They just got way too many intangibles on that team. That style of play, that run and gun. They could run them up and down the court. You got Kareem to hit that sky hook, that clutch shot every time. We seen what Shaq did against centers like Hakeem. What are you gonna do with Kareem? He can't do nothing with Kareem. So I'm taking them over them.
I'm kind of nervous. I think you got me. All right, Kareem, put the poll up.
I'm low key mad no one picked Kobe and Shaq, man. I would have picked Kobe and Shaq personally, man. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Hold on, why not let me?
Yeah, I know you would have picked that. I know you picked that.
Yeah.
What would your argument be?
I think I could close this one first.
Personally, I would have. Yeah, you got to close that. But I personally, I would have said Kobe and Shaq because of the floor spacing. So in an era where Magic Johnson ain't got shooting and Kareem ain't a shooter.
Hold up. You can't, because you could. What you saying could lean. Wait till the poll come in, because what you.
But nobody picked Kobe and Shaq. Yeah, nobody picked Kobe and Shaq though. Yeah, they both picked Magic.
He telling me what he would have told me, so we could cheat. So in the future, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna have Africa tell me what to say.
Yeah, I would have said the floor spacing. I think that Shaq and Kobe's game complements each other better. So the floor spacing, being able to play that pick and roll and be able to have more of a threat with Kobe as a 3-level scorer. And essentially being able to Kareem and Shaq in that matchup. Kareem's a dominant defender, but Shaq with his bully ball being bigger and stronger, he might have still got his way. And at the end of the day, I think Kobe is personally a more of a throw on offense than Magic Johnson. So I would have said that with the shooting. And then we talk about the team. They had better shooters on that team, and so they're gonna space them out. And I think that scoring is gonna be better than the Showtime Lakers. And running up and down the court, that's fair enough with the pace, but the Lakers could run up and down the court too with Kobe and Shaq. Most definitely.
That's what's up. I'm just hoping I get one vote. Yo, Africa, vote for me, bro.
Yeah.
Help a brother out. I don't want it to be a total blowout. Not a total blowout. But we already know who's won. So
we have to go through a time limit. Like when the poll stops. That's
up to you. You're the ref.
We're gonna do 1 minute.
You make the call.
We'll do 1 minute.
You make the call.
We're gonna do 1 more minute. We'll give it 1 more minute.
All right,
I can start won our first chip off too. So without Kareem.
No, do 30 seconds now because we passed.
Okay.
Because it should take that people that long to put a name up there. Look like most gonna win this.
Is Aaron back?
Yeah.
Is Aaron back, Kareem? He's saying let him up. You see him?
Yeah, he's back.
Okay. He rubbing his hands.
All right, as soon as it gets to the 30-second mark. I'm just glad I didn't get blown out.
And it's ready. Look like most gonna advance.
Yeah, you already knew that.
I didn't know. I know.
Yeah, he did have the better argument.
Kareem, I appreciate that. That's love. That's love. I appreciate that. You had your boys back.
Y'all can hit that Cash App too, y'all.
Hey, thank you for believing in me, Kareem. Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
Y'all want to donate to the channel because we trying to bring this new game to you guys, man.
All right, let me put our winner in. We got most. All right, hold on.
Hey, hold on. Hey, somebody block straight drop in the chat.
Don't worry about the chat right now. Don't worry about the chat, Aaron. Focus on what you got to do right now. You got a big task ahead of you, Aaron.
That's what you got to do.
Don't worry about the chat right now. You got,
all right, hold on.
You got to show your basketball knowledge. I know you're gonna do the damn thing. I know you. See, this gonna be a tough matchup right here.
Uh-oh.
All right, let me get a good question. All right, our next question up is.
Hold up, don't just rush. Let people get time for you to read, because you may
Oh,
miss
I already have a whole bunch of questions. Like almost all the questions they mentioned, I copied them and I have them pasted, and I
All
can
right,
pull
go ahead.
from them.
All right, go ahead.
So I have some older ones. So I kind of like this one because it's kind of current. All right, here we go. This question is from. Hold up. This question is from. Proof over facts. Would Jokic dominate in the 90s?
Go ahead, Aaron.
No.
Hold up, you got
You
1
got
minute,
1 minute.
Aaron. Go ahead. You have to
No.
explain why.
Cause like the 90s, like he would never dominate in the 90s because how that league back then was physical and how the league is now. No, he would never dominate the 90s. The 90s was so damn different back then. Like when Michael was in them playing, like when Reggie and them was playing, like no, he would never. No, hell no. No.
That's it, huh?
No. Yeah.
You don't need any more time than that, huh?
You got 26 seconds, Aaron.
Like, and then he would get his ass whooped every time he stepped on that court. No. Like Pippen would definitely hurt him. Like Shaq would definitely hurt him. Who else? Hakeem would definitely hurt him. Like shit is no.
All right.
All right, Aaron.
You ready,
Aaron.
Kareem?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You sure? You need a couple more seconds?
Nah, I'm good.
You good? All right. Here we go.
See, it's tricky. I don't think he would have dominated, but I think he definitely would have been still an all-star player. Dominated, if you look at it in that era in the 90s. Okay, I clearly say Elijah wanted to be better. Who else? David Robinson, if he still got, I think he'd have been better than Pat Ewing. Defensively, Pat Ewing, he still would have been able to get rebounds. He's not as and far as he do too much. The game would open up for him. His passing, his back to the basket. He got the fadeaway jump shot, post up. He got the little jump hook. I seen too many guys get off like guys like Rick Schmidt play well. He better than Rick Schmidt and them guys.
How?
Hold on, you can't do that. Man. I just think that Joker still would have been an effective player in this era. He definitely been all-star level, easy.
What you say, Kareem? You can't do that.
No, because he debate with me.
He tried to bite into your time.
He was trying to stop the fast break, Kareem. You want a fast break about to dunk that
Trying to
shit.
stop the fast break.
Yeah, man. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Breakaway foul. What's up?
Go
All
ahead.
right, put the poll up. Who we got?
Okay, hold up. At the end this poll.
They might be afraid to vote against you, Kareem, because they think you might,
No,
boot them
they
off the channel.
could you know how I am.
Most says y'all both capping.
Okay, Angie.
He said I'm old and he would have dominated.
Hey, did the brother really ask how Jokic is better than Rick Smith, though? You said how on Rick Smith, though, bro? That's crazy.
Rick
That's
Smith.
crazy to me, bro. That's crazy.
On Rick Schmidt.
Yeah, that's when he cut you off and he said, how he better than Rick Smith? Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, he's better than Rick Schmidt. Joker still would he still be a top. I think he'd still dominated. Like I don't think it'd probably been like this, but I think he still got his. You look at his skill set, like the stuff he could shoot the jumper. He still would have backed up his rebound. His assists would have still been good. It would have been the number wouldn't have been as high because the game was a little slower, so he wouldn't get as many assists. But he still would have been like who you could literally say that's better than him.
Only the all-time great bigs, bro. Hakeem.
Exactly.
Shaq. Everybody else is arguable, I would say, bro.
All right. All right. So we're gonna get another minute. Put a minute up there.
It's kind of a blowout.
Hmm.
It's a blowout, Kareem. I think we can just call it.
All
You
right.
got
All
the
right. So let's
victory.
call it me and most
82%. We're
now.
gonna call it. We're gonna call it.
Me and most.
All right.
Oh
So
yeah.
let me get you in.
We need some good questions, y'all. Some good questions, y'all.
All right. We need a really, really, really good question for the final. We got Africa against Kareem.
No.
All right.
I'm playing most.
Wow.
Hold on.
Oh wow, you
I
just
just
did most
jumped, didn't
like
I?
that. Oh.
Oh no, I just jumped.
Kareem
didn't I?
just got to buy most. He just got to buy. He
No,
just
no,
walk to the first, walk to the final.
You just can't Kareem. See, that's that pressure.
Nah,
He's from Harlem. Your producer from Harlem.
Kareem threatened me. I'll tell you the truth, he kind of bribed me.
That's crazy.
All right, hold on. So Kareem, hold on. My bad. My
Hold on 1
bad.
second. Why y'all do that?
My bad.
You let my brother beat me. That's crazy.
Kareem
Aaron,
got to
man.
buy.
Aaron, you really think he's just gonna be a regular? Jokic is gonna be regular in the '90s, bro?
I cannot believe y'all let Kareem beat me. That's wild as hell.
I tried to rig it, bro, but your check didn't
That's
go through.
crazy. That's wild.
Hey, Jokic is still an all-star in the '90s, though, bro. Like, come on, man. He's still an all-star, all
All right,
NBA
I'm gonna
top
put this
guy.
one up. This is a good one. Here we go. From Cordarius Reed. This is a tough one. This should have been like a finals one.
That's crazy.
Who had the
yo.
best MVP season of all time?
Ooh.
Come on, Kareem.
Oh, go ahead. Most go.
All right, here we go and go.
Best MVP season of all time?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, I don't know.
So we gonna tell you what. That's a hard one. I'm gonna stop the clock and give you a couple. I'm gonna give you a second to think
I
about
gotta
it.
look to.
All right.
I say
We're
that
gonna give you a
technically a
second to- we're gonna give you a
season
second to
that they
think
don't
about
want to
it.
chip to.
Right. All right. We're gonna give you 15 seconds to think about it. You too, Kareem.
It's hard because I don't
All right.
remember the exact year it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That's okay. You don't have to have the perfect details, but
No, but you got to say yeah because it's kind of hard though.
Can't nobody remember that. You trying to get out of it.
But you
Kareem
still
trying
got
to
to
back
say
out
the
of it.
year. You still have to say the year.
All right, we'll try come up with the year.
I just make an argument. You know, I make stuff up like I
Make an
usually do.
argument.
Let's
Make
go.
an argument.
Go
That's
ahead.
what it comes down to.
Go ahead, Max. Go ahead, Max.
Who can fake it the best? All right, clock begins.
Okay, I'm taking Michael Jordan 90s such and such. Pick a 90s. Best MVP season of all time.
Ooh.
Dominating. He controlling the game. He controlling the fans. I mean, it was like a Michael Jackson concert. It was like a Beatles concert. It was like a Taylor Swift concert today, or a Drake or something like that. He did not neglect the fans. He giving you 82 games. He taking everything personal, every stadium. Don't even let your mama write something in the paper about Jordan. He gonna come to the game and try to get you 45 and stay your mama down.
Right.
That's what Jordan doing in that season, at MVP season. He getting on his players. He getting on the coaches. He getting on the media. He's out to win. Most valuable player. Value. The value, he bringing value to the game, on the court, off the court. Michael Jordan, 90 such and such, hands down, ever.
Yo,
Right.
that was pretty good. We need to applaud that.
That was the
That was
best.
well done.
Okay.
That was well done. Well done.
Give him that. Give him that.
Yes. Well done. All right. You ready? Here we go.
Yeah. See, this clock ain't start yet.
Clock started.
Now it's start. See, the thing is,
I'll start over for you. No.
See, the thing is, what I agree is Michael Jordan. I can't remember the year, but I do remember the year he won MVP, Defensive Player of the Year. He was all-team first team. He won the Finals MVP, and he played 82 games. So Michael Jordan definitely was dominant. See, that's why I said this type of argument what made it worse because you have to say the exact year because now we both and couldn't look it up the year, but I remember that year he dominated. He averaged like 30-something points in the finals. Got finals MVP. His teammates, his passing ability, his defense, clutch shooting that year. He was just dominant that year. He shut his opponents down. I think he was like second in the league in steals. He just dominated. He shot like 52% from the field, 53, I think. That's his highest field goal percentage. And shot like 80 from the line.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Let's get a vote. Let's get a vote.
Let's see who got it.
This gonna be tough because this we both pick Mike.
It's okay. Who had the better argument?
Man, I think most had the better argument.
No, you can't get no. Don't let no. Yeah, they better not. You know I be saying. We ain't talking about them damn Bulls. Get them out of here.
Get them out of here.
Yeah, put the clock on, yo.
All right, you want to put a clock on? All right, I'll start it. So we got a minute to vote.
I'm surprised no one said Wilt Chamberlain, bro. He had some ridiculous seasons, man.
I'm surprised ain't been no like Lakers like building Laker teams type of I'm surprised it was that type of argument.
Right. Now see, if we were talking about free agency, that would have been different.
Yeah, I thought it'd be more because this like more like history trivia, which is cool. But I thought it'd be more like, you know, cooking on like today's, you know.
I put a couple rising star questions, but I said Wilt wasn't winning chips in them seasons. He was losing.
Well, see, that's what I said. It's kind of because see, I want to be more direct because it's hard when you're dealing with. You can't say
30 years. Yeah, specifics.
You had to Google it. Then it's like that's cheating.
Right.
All right, it's over. The poll over. Who won?
I think Kareem won.
I can't see the poll. Who won? I won 61-39.
Yeah, Kareem won.
Right. Thank you. Okay. All right, finals now. Let's get some good questions, y'all. Some real good basketball knowledge questions.
Kareem. That's crazy.
Good questions, Angie. Come on, Angie. Come with it. Angie, come with it.
All right, what do you say? We got Kareem versus Africa. What do y'all say? Best 2 out of 3.
Oh, I'm up for it, man. Easy, man.
Okay.
So good.
All right, that's what's up. All right. Well, I have the first question ready. And our first one is since you mentioned Angie.
Yeah, what up, guy?
Since you mentioned Angie, we got a good one from Angie. And the question is, game 1 between Kareem and Africa, who was LeBron's best co-star?
Go Africa.
Damn, they should have gave me that question. Shit.
Let me think about that for a second. Best co-star in his career.
That should have been my damn question.
This is an interesting question, right? But let me say this. Oh, clock is ticking? It's already ticking? Oh, okay, man. Look. Oh, we already went 30 down. That's what we're doing. Home cooking. I see it, Kareem. Let me say this. The clear cut best player that he played with in terms of his most productive player is Kyrie Irving. Now we saw that when they went 3 down. Now a lot of people could claim Dwayne Wade, but Dwayne Wade wasn't at his peak when he played with LeBron James. He only had one great season with LeBron James. Kyrie Irving coming back from 3-1 down, dropping multiple 40 pieces in that series against the Golden State Warriors, coming back 3-1 down and putting up huge production and closing out with one of the biggest shots in NBA history, certified hands down, Kyrie Irving. I see you, Kareem, with the home cooking 30 seconds off rip. I see you though. It's all good, though. It's all good. That's all I needed, though. That's all I needed, though.
That's all he needed.
That's all I needed.
Africa cooked you quick.
Okay. All right. Let's get the clock started again.
That was a home cooked meal.
And here we go. Go, Kareem.
I say Kyrie Irving, clearly the best. He had big clutch shots in the finals, come back from 3-1. Kyrie Irving was the youngest one on that list. Kyrie Irving played off the ball. LeBron deferred to Kyrie Irving more than any other player, more than AD, more than D Wade. D Wade, LeBron was completely dominant. D Wade was playing on one leg. As far as Anthony Davis had a real good series, but in the finals, LeBron clearly, and the competition, you cannot compare the competition of Miami Heat, where there's a broken down Heat team, compared to what Kyrie Irving and LeBron had to do, and Kyrie hit the biggest shot. So Kyrie Irving, that clearly was the best co-host with LeBron, because LeBron looked more out of
Time up. All right. Let's go to the vote. Who got game one?
Africa.
Yo, can we bet on FanDuel?
I wish.
I got a 6-piece of spicy nuggets on Kareem. In a 4-piece.
Come on, you got to start the time from my first word though. Like what we do, man. It is wild.
That's what I'm saying. I'm voting both ways, yo. I'm trying to cover my bet either way.
They both had good points.
Yeah. All right, we got the vote. We got the vote up. I'm not ashamed. Kareem, don't be mad at me. I had to vote for Africa on that one, yo. What that man did in 20 seconds was legendary.
I told you.
Shot clock winding down.
Right.
No, I don't care about that, but you can't say stuff to sway the vote. You have to wait to the vote in to say certain stuff.
He took the shot. He took the shot.
No, but you're not hearing what I'm telling you.
Okay, Africa.
You have to do it afterwards, because you could say something that could persuade people vote on the way. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Africa.
Yeah, it's like persuading the vote when you say that.
I got money on this game.
Africa 1-0.
All right. Africa's up 1-0. All right, let me change it. All right. Our next question is
He said Kareem repeated his point. That's why I said it's like the way I'm basically saying the same thing. That's why I said sometimes I guess it might be easier with two different questions, because if somebody basically repeat what somebody said, now it's just the point of who you like. You see what I'm saying? But go ahead, next question.
all right. Here's the next question. I think this is a good one. All right, here we go. This question is from Trayvon James. Better defender, Pippen or Rodman?
Ooh.
You going first, Kareem? I went first. You going first? It's on you, Kareem.
Right.
It's on
I
you.
go
Give you
first.
10. Let me give you 10 seconds to think about it, Kareem. 5,
I go
4,
first.
3, 2, go.
To me, clearly, Scottie Pippen. See, people gonna go by the votes, but Dennis Rodman, Scottie Pippen with the wing. Scottie Pippen defended point guards, locked them up, shooting guards, power forwards. He locked up everybody. Scottie Pippen was better getting steals. Dennis Rodman was more of a guy that's, played, mind games and things like that. But Scottie Pippen was clearly a better all-around defender. He defended the post well. He defended the perimeter, and he also scored. So you got to put that in a factor where Dennis Rodman probably took about 3 to 4 shots a game. 3 to 4 shots a game. Scottie Pippen clearly is a better all-around defender. You know what I mean? Like I said, they put him on Magic Johnson, and it changed the series after they won. But Scottie Pippen clearly, like I said, the best because he could guard different people. They's about the same height, and he was better offensively.
Okay. And Africa.
What you got, Africa?
Well, I'm gonna switch it up, right? I'm gonna go with Dennis Rodman. First off, it was actually Michael Jordan, Kareem, that actually guarded Magic Johnson in the finals. That's what really changed the setup. It wasn't Pippen. People started on him, but it was actually Michael Jordan. But I'm gonna say this: Dennis Rodman. What's one of the most important aspects of defense? Defensive rebounding. You got to end the possession with defense. And when we talk about Dennis Rodman at 6'8", rebounding machine, right? And when he was able to lead the league in rebounding like 7-8 times in his career, and when he was able to close out defensive possessions, give you extra possessions on offense as well with his defensive rebounding, that was elite. He was also a versatile defender. If you don't remember, Dennis Rodman on the Detroit Pistons was a versatile defender. He was checking guys like Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen while giving you elite defense. And so his versatility, being able to move his feet laterally, and when we talk about his one-on-one defense, being able to guard guards, being able to guard big centers as well, something that Scottie Pippen couldn't do. He did that in the Detroit Pistons. Yes, he did do that, and that's why he won championships. And so at the end of the day, he was one of the best one-on-one defenders, but he might not be on the level of Scottie Pippen, but it was definitely great defensive rebounding is how you end possessions on defense, and that was the greatest of all time.
All righty. Let's see if it's a sweep or if we go into the greatest words in sports. Game 3. Or should I say the greatest words in YouTube sports chat? Game 3.
He had a lot of misinformation. Magic Johnson Scottie Pippen clearly guarded Magic Johnson.
But they switched it up during the series, though.
No,
they switched it up. Yes, they did.
No, Michael guarded him the first game Magic killed, and they put Scottie Pippen on Magic.
No, that's not what happened. Bro.
Most what happened? You wasn't even born.
Hey, there's still YouTube, Kareem.
Jordan got in a little foul trouble the second game. They put Pippen on him, pressure on him. But Pippen did, that's true. He put him on him, and Pippen started harassing Magic. But Pippen did not guard him the whole series. That's a myth. He did not guard him the whole series. No, he didn't. He only guarded him when Jordan was on the bench because Pippen had to guard Worthy. They had nobody to guard Worthy, and Worthy led the team in scoring that series, not Magic. It was Worthy. That's who Pippen had to guard.
Pippen did not guard pitching. Magic even said it.
No, I said it. They put Pippen on him and pressured him. Right. Game 2, they blew him out, and Pippen guarded him.
Remember, Magic got hurt. Magic only played 3 games.
No, Magic played every game.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. Magic played every game, every 5 games. Worthy got hurt. Worthy didn't play the last game. Worthy and what's the shooting guard?
I'm cool right now.
Pull it up. I go over this with Bulls haters all the time. Worthy led the team in scoring. Worthy played 4 games. Magic played all 5 games. And Jordan guarded Magic all those games. But when Jordan went to the bench, Pippen guarded him, and Pippen picked him up full court. That that changed. The Bulls blew them out, and they started pressuring Magic like that because Jordan was harassing them, and Pippen picked them up full court. That was the game plan.
Mm.
And Worthy got hurt the 4th game. He didn't play the 5th game.
Mm.
But Worthy led them in scoring. They had nobody to guard Worthy but Pippen.
But Magic hurt his hamstring.
But he played all 5 games though.
I remember he hurt his hamstring.
It was what's the shooting guard name back then? The
Who? Byron Russell?
Byron Scott.
Yeah, Byron Russell got Byron.
Scott got hurt.
Yeah, him and
Byron
Worthy got
Scott.
hurt the 4th game. They didn't play the last game, but Magic played the last game. And Jordan outpointed, and he got more assists than Magic that series. 11 assists a game. He was not killing Jordan. That's the myth. Magic was not killing Jordan. They both were playing good.
We have a champion.
Mm.
All right, inaugural champion, the first Now You're Live and Kareem Report bracket game is Young Africa. Congratulations, man.
Hey, man, I'd like to shout out Dennis Rodman. I didn't even shout out, the help defense, the rim protection of Dennis Rodman, man. Like we got it through, man, that elite defense.
Dennis Rodman had no rim protection?
Oh, he did. Hey, come on, Kareem. Let's not do this. He was contesting shots. He wasn't blocking shots, but he was contesting a lot of shots at the rim. Come on, Kareem. Don't do that.
Dennis Rodman is not a better all-around defensive better than us.
Oh, I agree. All around. Hey, honestly, I agree with you, Kareem. I was just making a debate. I was trying to make it spicy. I actually agree that Pippen is a better versatile all-around defender. But what Dennis Rodman did at his best makes it a conversation. That's why I emphasize his rebounding, his ability to help, his ability to guard 1 through 5, and all those things. That's all.
But that's what I said. I don't get it. Because I don't know, like I said, I clearly said that Pippen versatility, the clearly best defender, the steals, and he's getting you 20 points.
Points ain't
Two
I thought we was talking
defense.
defense. I thought we was talking
Points ain't
defense.
defense.
Yeah,
No, but I'm saying, but defense, but who I want to see on the chat, who's the better defender, Scottie Pippen or Dennis Rodman? People in the chat, I want to see what they got to say. Who y'all think a better defender, Scottie Pippen or Dennis Rodman?
Kareem, we couldn't let you win, right? Regardless, because there would have been a federal investigation. They would have shut us down. None of the bets would have gone through. We had to. Kareem, you had no chance to win. We couldn't let you win.
I think Scottie is a slightly overrated defender. I seen him getting pushed around and dogged a bunch of times by Barkley, by Bird, by a bunch of superstars. I've seen them pushing Scottie under the rim. I've seen them mentally break Scottie. Y'all can't deny that. Scottie used to mentally break before they started winning them chips. Scottie was not that guy offensively or defensively until the second half of his career. They used to break Scottie down. Guys just punking him. New York, Detroit, guys in Milwaukee, because, I'm older. I see Scottie got built up. Huh? Yeah, Scottie got punked. Rodman, they was punking Scottie. We forget that. We got to put everything together. Rodman was never getting punked on defense.
That's not having to do with better defense, though.
No, I'm talking defensively. They pushing him under the rim.
See, a lot of people saying Pippen. See, a lot of people saying here Pippen, and I don't get it. A lot of people saying Pippen.
This is one thing I didn't say. Kareem, what's more valuable in the 90s? A dominant big that can defensively rebound and guard multiple positions, or a perimeter defender like Scottie Pippen? What's more valuable in that time?
Yeah, I don't get that.
I would say more of a dominant big, but Rodman is he was like different. He's like kind of on the wing too. Like he wasn't no big. I don't consider him like no Olajuwon. Olajuwon was a great defender. He's blocking everything coming in that lane.
Yeah, defense is.
Rodman, let me tell you, Rodman did. Rodman was like a showmanship. He played good defense, but Rodman main thing, if you look at it, Rodman did a lot of fouling, but Rodman hustled. See, that's the thing. He hustled. But far as a lot of times, once a guy got planted, like guys like Barkley had good games against Rodman. Because once you get planted and Karl Malone and they do what they do, and once he's no foul, you're going to score on Rodman. The thing is, when Rodman did good, Rodman kept you from getting that deep post. When you about to go up, he pushes you, and by the time you get there, you further out from the basket. And then he'll battle from there. But once it's not the thing that once like a loose ball or something, he good at that because he's gonna jump and dive on the floor. But far as like I seen Scotty lock dudes up. Crazy.
But I seen Scotty get killed crazy. Grant Hill, other forwards killing Scotty. I seen Penny Hardaway.
Scotty Pippen was
I seen Kobe, Penny Hardaway.
Penny Hardaway, facts.
I seen them. But look, this the thing. I'm talking superstars. Ain't nobody gonna stop a superstar. Ain't nobody stopping Magic, Barkley, Hakeem. At the time when Penny was at their height, Scotty. But the thing about Scotty and what you call them was this one thing that they do a lot of people on defense. They never give up, and they'll come through in a clutch with a rebound, or Scotty a clutch. Scotty got a lot of clutch steals, a lot of clutch swipes, which he got a lot of that from Jordan because that's how Jordan played defense early in his career. The stealing, playing the passing lane, all the blocks, ridiculous stuff. I don't think Scotty a better defender than Jordan. Jordan was getting 200 steals, 100 blocks a season. That stuff Bron and Pippen never did. And I seen Scotty do that. And I think Scotty is a little more versatile than Rodman, but I did see Rodman on Jordan. I seen him guarding when he was young. He couldn't do it when he was older. He was young. I seen him guarding small guards, and I seen him guarding Shaq and coming up in the clutch and stopping him from scoring. But them two are phenoms defensively. You know, Scotty and Rodman, they're phenom defensively. So it's like, whatever day you pick, you might be right. Each of you can't go wrong with neither one of them. But Scotty wasn't winning no rebound titles and stuff like that. He wasn't winning Defensive Player of the Year awards back then. It was Hakeem and centers getting all that. They were looking for rim protection. They wasn't going for versatility. Only guards win that was like Alvin Robinson and Michael Jordan because they was ridiculous with steals and blocks.
And what did the Bulls do when they lost in 95 to the Orlando Magic? They went and got Dennis Rodman for Shaquille O'Neal just to give him some pride. Even though Shaq was still cooking, Dennis Rodman was a necessity in that.
They had to go get him. They had to go get him for Horace Grant because that's what they missed really. Because Horace Grant, I think, was more effective with the Bulls than Rodman. Because what Kareem said, a good point. Horace Grant could score more. He could get you little jump shots. He could finish at the rim better than Rodman. Rodman wouldn't even look at the rim half the damn time.
Rodman shooting like 3 shots a game.
Right, but he was clutch on the free throw line weirdly. He come through in the clutch with a free throw or with a 3-pointer out of the blue. Rodman was a weirdo like that. He gonna hit the free throw when it counts. His thing was
he gave you everything. He gave you the showsmanship. He diving on the floor. He doing little stuff like I think now said rubbing guys' legs. So he was throwing people off a lot. You know what I mean? He had a lot of tricks. Pull your shorts down. So he did a lot of distraction. But I seen a lot of times when guys now once it's up, I seen them struggle when like Barkley got the ball and now it's like mano a mano. I seen guys like bowl him over and the score. But prior to it, he do a lot of things before you get to it. Like I said, when you go for the post and you jump up, a lot of times he like pushes his body and now he moves you back a few feet out. Right. And now you right there. Now you might be frustrated because he got up under you, you landed, and then he do the little swipe. He's strong as an ox, but he ain't gonna block those shots, especially on the post. Now a chase down block, there might be. The Lakers looking to do a sign and trade with D'Lo. I don't think the Lakers are reporting this stuff. They're not gonna be open this early in the process.
If they do that early, that's cool.
No, I'm talking about they can't to free agency start. But what I'm saying is I don't think they looking this early. I don't think they're gonna have rumors out this early. Lakers pretty much been low key lately. Because if you think about it, the moves they've been making been undercover. That Archimura move came out of nowhere.
Are they allowed to do anything right now?
No.
Yeah, Denver just traded yesterday. Denver and OKC made a trade.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Yeah, you can make a trade, but you can't. Players from the championship team can't go out.
Oh,
You could trade out picks, but the players can't go out.
Okay, that's what I mean. The free
Like
agents and all
anybody
that.
on the championship roster with Denver or Miami, they can't get traded. But the Lakers can trade with any team outside of those two teams.
Oh, they can, free agents and all that. Okay, free agents and all that can get moved now.
No, free agents, no, not free agents.
Okay.
The guys who want the contract.
Well, they're saying Carl Anthony Towns might be trading in a few weeks.
They're gonna have to make a decision with him soon. See that they can't wait long like that, like they did with Gobert and them, like after the deadline. They're gonna have to do something.
Yo,
So,
Kareem,
okay.
let me show them the other game real quick, so you can decide what you want to do next time. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So
Yeah, this is
last
another
week,
game. This game is a little difficult because it's like saying like it's hard getting 8 people. We got it done, which is good, but
yeah, we'll get it done. It's the first time. All right. So today we did the bracket.
Participate. Go ahead, show the game.
Last time we did cook a cap, which you take the questions from the chat, you get on the soapbox, and then you keep going, and then the people decide if you cooked or if you capped. If you cap, you leave, and the next person comes on. If you cook, you stay on until you get the record. And Kareem is the record holder. He has 7 caps. So yeah, he made history. The next one that we got 2 more that we can show you. We got Last Ninja Standing, where basically you get 8 people. We spin the wheel, we take a question, and wherever it lands, that person answers the question, and then we keep going until we start eliminating ninjas.
Okay, it's more like a trivia game right there, huh?
Yeah, it's more like a trivia.
Same thing. We just ask questions. They're all basically the same. We take questions from the chat, and then we take a poll, and they decide. So we're going to spin a wheel, and we're going to ask the chat, does the ninja stay or does the ninja go? And if they say the ninja stays, and we spin a wheel, the ninja goes, we put an X on them, and we keep going until we have 1 ninja standing. So that's that game. The other one that we have is... let me do it this way. It's cooler. All right. Charge it to the chat.
Okay.
Same concept. What we do is, this is like around the horn. We take a question from the chat, and then where you have the little faces, instead there will be avatars. We could actually put y'all up there, but a lot of people don't, want to actually be on camera, so it's not a big deal. So you pick an avatar. You can be any of these. All right. So we'll put you up there. We got that's West, Kareem, Worthy. You know what that is. We got Shaq. We got the players. So you pick one of them.
Oh, damn.
Right? We did. So you take one of them, and then let me change this real quick so you can see the difference. Hold on.
Elgin Baylor.
And then we put your avatar up there. Ask a question, and then we have a 30-second clock. We go around a horn style, and then we vote. And based on the vote on who did the best, whatever your percentage is, that number goes on your battery. And the first person to get 100% on their battery, they win.
So y'all want to play? How many people we got paired? We got 1, 2.
We only need 4. We only need 4 people.
All right, 4 y'all can play. Go ahead. You got.
Oh, you actually want to try it?
Yeah, they can try most Africa, Aaron, and Felipe.
All right. So let me do this. Let me start with. I'm gonna go with.
It's gonna be a quick game, y'all. Quick game.
We got our champion, so we're gonna go with. I already know who you want. After you want to be Kobe, right?
No, Kobe all day for sure.
All right. So Kobe, number 1. All right. Who's gonna be in slot number 2?
THT. Put me as THT.
Get that to Kareem.
But who you want to be?
Now, I'm not playing. There's 4 people. I'm letting the guests play. Felipe.
Yeah. So who? What person? What avatar do you want? You want me to go through them again?
Shaq.
I got
Was it
Bron.
Shaq?
Oh, Felipe
All right,
said
hold on.
Shaq. Felipe said Shaq.
Hold on. All right, so hold on. Let me just put them up there, and y'all know who's who. All right, so we got Kobe, we got Shaq, we got LeBron, and who's the last one?
I'm being
Aaron is LeBron.
I'm being
Hold on,
THT.
I got Kobe, I got Shaq, I got LeBron, and
I'm being THT.
Aaron is LeBron.
No. Hold on, I got that. What I'm saying is, I got those three names up there. I need one more.
Me.
Here's who's left.
Most. I'm THT.
Right. Here's who you can pick from. You can pick from
THT
Worthy.
right there. That's THT, right?
No, that's James Worthy, man.
No, I'm just playing. That's what give me Worthy.
So you want Worthy?
Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna be Worthy. All right, hold on. So let me put Worthy up there for you.
Let's get the lights up, y'all.
He do look like THT though, man.
I got that from Angie.
All right. So we got Worthy up there. Now let me get my clock thing ready. Hold on. 1 second.
Well, we gotta try to go through this quick. You're right, guy. I would have been.
He got wild.
All right, so we're gonna pick a question. Let me find a question. I still have some left over.
Y'all, question from the chat.
I still have some questions left over from before, so let me just go with what I had here. This is fair. Let's just go with this. Just to do something, all right? We're gonna go with this. Put this in. All right. Questions from Amaris Hall. Jokic or Shaq? Who dominates the offense more? Jokic or Shaq? Who dominates the offense more? All right. We're starting with whoever. Why I say whoever? We start with Africa. We start with Kobe.
Okay.
All right. You got 30 seconds, and now.
Okay, Jokic definitely dominates the offense more. Why? His ability to play make, his ability to go off the dribble, his ability to be a 3-level scorer. He dominates the offense more. When we talk about dominating the offense, it ain't just about one level scoring, and that's pretty much paint scoring that Shaq does. But his ability to pass, his ability to set screens and pop, his ability to roll, his ability to be a playmaker out of the mid-range, Jokic definitely dominates the offense more. He's a 3-level scorer, he's an elite playmaker, and he's able to play in the post, in the mid-range, at 3. Yeah, that's a dominant player, more dominant in the offense than Shaquille O'Neal. Straight up.
So,
my bad. Hold on. Next up, we got Shaq. My mic wasn't on. I thought it was. All right. Next up, we got Shaq.
Even though I pick Shaq, I might go with Jokic because Jokic is pretty fundamentals, and then with his passing abilities, with his step back 3 points, and then also Jokic can pass the ball. Jokic can score anyway, and then Jokic make it look easy. That's why I must go with Jokic.
All right. Next up, we have LeBron.
I got Shaq because Shaq was like the most dominating guy on the offense on the Lakers back in the day, because like his defense and his offense was like really crazy. That's why I like to watch him. That's why I like to go back and watch his highlights, because he was like the most craziest guy in the back then. Like that's why I like to watch his games. It was crazy.
All right. Worthy, you're up.
Okay. The goal is to put the ball through the rim. Forget all this 3-level scoring. Take a rim, put the ball in. Shaq does that better than anybody. Get the ball by the basket. He dunking on everybody. That's the offense. Shaq averaging damn near more points than Jokic. Why he got all this pass and all this? Because Shaq get the ball and put it in the damn rim. Forget all this 3-level scoring, shooting threes and all that, but he still don't average more than Shaq. Why? And plus, on offense, Shaq putting your best big man out the game. Your best big man out the game. Everybody had to get 3 centers to guard Shaq. Point blank.
All right, Kareem, put the poll up. Put the poll up with Kobe, Shaq. What's that? LeBron and Worthy.
It's only 2.
And let's see what our percentages are.
How I do that?
The same way you did the other one.
You put all four.
It's only two.
You could add one. See underneath it, there's a tab where it says add or something like that. Add, you'll see it.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
So just add those other two.
Hey, bro, most though, like, Jokic averages more points in the playoffs than Shaq. Like, so what that sounds
He
like?
does
When you
not.
say
He
don't
does
average more.
not average
In the
stats.
playoffs, he does. In the playoffs, he does.
How many playoff series Jokic been in?
Not as many as Shaq, honestly.
Okay, then. So those numbers don't count. Don't average more than
those
all
numbers
that.
don't count.
No, you can't. He been in 4 playoffs and Shaq been in 12. Now, come on, now. Let's not compare whatever. We can't do that.
Oh, so what numbers you comparing? Then? What are you talking about when you say you score more?
No. He scored more points in an offense than Jokic did.
The poll is in, y'all. The poll is in.
Who you got?
The poll is in. How I vote?
Yeah.
Shaq's,
You don't get to vote, Kareem. Come on.
Shaq's best series was
you can vote,
33
but you're not
points.
supposed to let
That's for
people
Jokic.
know that you voting.
No, I said how I vote.
How did he
right.
click the button? If he,
Yeah.
I had to open up another tab.
Me and most make the same argument. Same what you talking about.
Yo, right now it's split. It's like an even split all the way across. No, Kobe just pulled ahead.
You have to put the timer up there.
All right, I need to make a timer. All right, tell you what, let me just use the 30-second timer, all right? We'll give it 30 more seconds. So let me just put that on.
So who got it? Let me see.
So we'll vote for 24 more seconds. All right, so far we got, all right, the breakdown. Okay. Battery's getting charged.
Yeah, it could be
all
quick.
Right, 7 seconds.
You get a bunch of questions in to get to 100. You're gonna need a bunch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it ain't gonna take long, depending on how you
so
perform.
They can vote for like
this
30
is pretty
seconds.
easy.
I mean, yeah.
Yep. All right. So, all right. Close the vote. We're gonna go with this, Kareem. All right. I got 29. I mean 20. Can everybody remember their number in case these numbers change? And be honest. All right. So
it's on tape. It's on tape.
All right.
So
Just tell me. Right. Tell me what it is. Africa. What you got?
in the chat it says Kobe 33%.
All right. You got 33. All right.
Oh.
What does Shaq have? What Shaq got?
Shaq got 25%.
25.
20% for Shaq, actually. 20%.
No, Shaq got 20%.
Yeah.
Okay. What does LeBron have?
25.
25. And what does Worthy have?
20.
Oh, hey, Kareem. Hey.
All right.
So Aaron is
so
second.
there we are. All right. I already have the next question ready. All right. The next question is. Hold on.
I think most, I ain't gonna lie. That Shaq, like you said, Shaq dominated.
Mm-hmm.
This question is from Guy Onwunlele.
Okay.
Will Austin definitely convince Kareem next season?
No.
Convince Kareem of what specifically? What do you got to convince him of?
Explain, Kareem. Explain
What?
yourself.
He said if Austin Reeves will convince Kareem that he's a good player. A star. What it is?
A Lakers legend.
A star? A star?
What are you saying about Austin Reeves, Kareem? What are you saying? He's not going to back it up, or what are you saying?
I can't. See, you don't want to follow the if you follow, you'll know. See, I don't want to tilt you no way.
No, go ahead, say it. Just say it.
I wasn't a fan of Austin Reeves. Put it that way.
Oh my God.
So basically, Guy wants to know: will Austin convince Kareem and make Kareem think about him differently next year? All right. So we're about to start the clock, and all right. This is how you do it. You go in the order of the person who had the highest score. So it's going to be Kobe first, and then we'll go to LeBron, and then we'll go Shaq, and then we'll go Worthy. All right.
All right.
I can go first. It's okay.
Africa, yeah, you're up.
Okay. Well, will he convince him? I don't know what more that that he needs to see. Kareem needs to see from Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves should have already done convinced you in what he did in the playoffs. Kareem, this man had like what he averaged close to like 18, 19 points per game. Ridiculous percentage. I know it was like close to 50% from the field, 40% from three. He did that. He was a clutch. He was the most clutch player on the team. Kareem, he should have already done convinced you of his game. He gonna back it up, and he gonna be a great player next season. He was playing solid effort defense, and his offensive game being the closer for the LA Lakers in his rookie season should have done convinced you already about Austin Reeves, bro. He should have already convinced you.
I gave you a couple extra seconds.
In his sophomore season. But yeah, all good. Backing it
What's
up in his second season.
All right.
Come on, Kareem. Come on.
LeBron, you're up.
Well, Austin Reeves ain't really got a good fence Kareem or nothing. Austin Reeves done showed you like time and time again, like he is that dude. Like when it comes to clutch time, he's that dude. Like he ain't scared of the moment. Like when Bron passed him that ball, he is not scared to shoot it. Like that game, like in what game was that? Was that Memphis? What game was that? I don't know. Was it? I'm trying to figure what game was it. Was it Memphis or? Yeah, I think the Pelicans. Yeah, when he shot that, I said, "Damn!" I said, oh, "Okay." I'm like, "Yeah, he ain't got to convince Kareem or shit." No.
Time's up. All right, next up, Shaq.
Man, Austin Reeves is a great player. His skills, like the way he shoot, he pass the ball, and then I love his Euro step move. Like he did it a lot, and Austin is very fundamental players. But it depends on the contract with Kareem's. Like if Austin Reeves get $100 million contract, I don't think he will improve. I don't think he will play to that expectations, to that $100 million, Austin Reeves is mostly like a $60 million stuff.
Time's up. And bringing up the rear, we have Worthy. All right.
The question is, will Austin Reeves convince Kareem? Hell no. He will not convince Kareem. Kareem see that man getting the ball wide open, guys running at him. He fake, he do a dribble, he wide open, he stop, get fouled. He's shooting 10, 11 free throws a game, hitting little chip shots, faking guys up, little shots. He hit a couple of lucky three-pointers off the backboard. Austin Reeves ain't that dude. Austin Reeves probably be under the bench next season. He over there messing with Taylor Swift. The brother going back, but he gonna get that little money. He gonna he gonna be just like your boy who went to what you call. Austin Reeves is not that guy. He is not the third leg. Come on, he talking over my turn, man. You can't talk on my turn. That's 4 seconds I need on the clock, man. I'm about to make a key point.
All right. Put the poll up. Let's see what's up.
Oh, y'all tweaking on Austin Reeves.
I'm gonna be honest.
Put up the poll.
I think a lot of y'all dropped the ball because the question was,
Worthy.
My answer was he should have already convinced you, Kareem.
That ain't no answer.
Like, what more do you want, Kareem? What more you want?
Yeah.
What more you want?
That ain't no answer.
That's an answer.
All right, put the poll up. Once the poll's up, I'll start the clock. Once you get the poll up.
Kareem, in his first playoff run, he didn't impress you, Kareem? Like, that's crazy. Kareem, man, was dropping 20 points per game in the conference finals.
First and last playoff run.
No, Africa, he was dropping 30. He wasn't dropping no 20. He was dropping 30.
I mean, he averaged 20 again in the conference
His
finals.
first and last. Come on now. He averaged 20 with 11 free throws. Get that man out.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
No,
Don't do that.
He did impress me though. I'm not saying
Kareem ain't gonna be his fan. Come on now, y'all can stop that.
Hey, Kareem gonna have to change too. When he averaging 19 points per game as a starting guard for the Lakers, he gonna have to give it up.
Averaging no 19 points a game.
Yeah, he will next season.
Starting for no Lakers.
Yes, he will.
Okay.
We're gonna see.
You gonna put something on? You gonna put something on?
Yep, I sure do.
Okay.
I surely do.
All right, the clock's up there. So far, we got a commanding lead by Kobe. Bron in last place.
Get him out of there.
But Bron ain't got one vote.
He did. I gave him credit. I gave Austin Reeves credit though. I don't know if people's listening.
Oh, Bron, it's looking bad for you, Bron.
They want
It's not
Kareem to
looking good for you, Bron.
fall in love with him.
Oh
He ain't
no.
fall in love with that bum.
Hold on, Kobe. Look, yo, Kobe might end this right now.
No.
He might end it.
Fall in
Hey,
love with that
Kareem, man,
bum.
you got to put some respect on Austin Reed. Hillbilly Kobe's name. You better put some respect on
Don't
it.
take the Kobe.
I gave him credit. Like
Hey,
anybody
K-
watching,
take KOBE off any name you get at bum. Don't
Yo,
put that on his name.
67% in
I can't wait for next season. Can't
and
wait.
Kobe ends this.
Take that
All right.
off his name.
All right, stop the votes. It's 65, 6, and 29. Yo, Kobe almost ended it. All right. We're gonna stop it. No, we stopped it already. All right.
Oh, it's first to 100%. Okay, I see it.
First to 100%. So you had how much you had, Kobe? You had 20. You had 33, and just now you just got what, 66?
I can't see the chat right now.
Over
Can't see
100.
the chat right now.
I thought it's
Oh,
50.
my
Can't see
bad.
the
Hold
chat
on.
right
I'm changing the wrong thing. Hold on.
Yeah, how you count?
Oh,
He
the
is a
chat
bum.
saying that you called Austin Reeves a bum, Kareem. Damn, Kareem.
I called him a bum.
Oh, you
No.
called him a bum. Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
He ain't a bum, bro. You know that he ain't no bum. Come on, man.
So let me look at the vote.
I
Y'all
know
remember
you
what
ain't a
y'all
Laker
had?
fan. I know you ain't a Laker fan, man.
Hey, Fat Cat, we already know what
No,
y'all
he ain't no
are, so I
bum,
ain't gotta
man.
worry
No, he
about
ain't
it.
no
I
bum.
think. All right, hold on. Shaq had what, 6? Shaq had 6. So Shaq is up to 26. LeBron was shut out. And Worthy,
What the hell?
Worthy
Well, how
had
this go?
the total. There's 100%, right?
Oh.
So the chat voted, and Africa got 66% of the vote.
No,
But
I'm
no,
gonna tell
And you add that percentage. You add that percentage to your last round.
oh,
Let me tell you.
each
So
of these games
last
would be
round,
quick.
last round, LeBron had 0, so he doesn't go up. Last round, Shaq had 20. This time he got 6, so he's up to 26. And so, what's the difference? What's remaining? I didn't catch it.
Don't worry about it, Angie.
66 minus what's left? It's 34. What's left?
I had 20.
Worthy, what did you have this round?
I had 26 this round. I had 20 the last round. I had 20 the
26,
last
all right.
round. 26 this round.
All right, so you're up to 46. All right.
The math look right.
Yeah.
So
but
this is just about right. We need one final question, and I'm out of questions. I need a good one. Chat, put up a
Kareem,
good question for me.
hit us with a question, Kareem. Or you got a question?
Well, yeah, Kareem, you give me a question.
This is the last question. Okay, this is the last question.
Yes.
The last question
This is
tonight
from Kareem.
before we end the stream. I want everybody put this is the type of stuff I like to talk about.
All right, what's the question?
Who gonna put together the best Laker off season? Realistically, the best Laker off season. You building a team, the Lakers off season. It gotta be realistic.
You talking about like one player or like multiple players? What you saying?
It could be
Go ahead. Go ahead.
After you build, you have to name your 14-man roster. Now that's gonna
shit. Okay.
So all right. So you want them to put together?
Will take long, but put together your best all season far.
All right. So let me change it. Let me change it.
ahead,
So it's not a question.
You the Lakers GM, basically. You the Lakers GM.
Yeah.
Right, so let me change from. All right, hold on. Let me change it from question to challenge. So the question is, the challenge is put together the best Laker all season realistic, right?
Yeah, I think
that's what you're saying, Kareem.
Yeah, I think everybody should get
right.
like a minute on that one.
All right, I'll change it. Yeah, that's fair.
60 seconds.
That's fair. So let me change it.
30 seconds. It gotta be realistically.
All right, let me change the clock to a minute.
I can't wait to hear this.
And listen, we're gonna make it good, right? After they do it, before they vote, I'ma let people know like if it's not realistic, like as far as the cap wise and it can't happen this way.
You trying to rig the election?
No, I'm not rigging it. 'Cause I don't have no votes to play.
Yeah,
No, what
that's
I'm
what he
saying
doing.
Yeah.
Kareem rigging it.
That's what they doing.
no, because what I'm saying is it makes I want the people in the chat to think like, oh yeah. And now people can't just give you anything because
All right, so I got to change this. I got to change this then. It's realistic by
no, you don't have to say
Kareem's.
realistic.
Hold on.
No,
Hold on.
you don't.
By Kareem's standards.
Yes, we do. Yeah, we do.
There we go.
We get it. We get what you're saying.
You get it?
Off-season
Put
plan.
together the
That's
best Laker all season, realistic by
Look,
Kareem's
Andrew said she
standards.
gonna have you,
Don't
Kareem.
get vetoed.
No, they not voting. No, I'm not getting a vote. I'm just gonna.
We know. We just messing with you, Kareem. We just messing
come
with
their
you.
own vote.
We just messing with you. All right, y'all ready? Basically, y'all got to shut Africa out. He cannot get one vote. He cannot get 1%.
Okay.
Not one.
You talk to the chat.
Not one.
No, you can't. You can't influence the chat.
Yo,
all right.
Come on, it's getting
tell
late.
you what.
It's after 12. All right, come on, let's go.
Africa, you're up first.
Africa, you
All
up
right,
first.
man. Look. Let me say it like this. I think the two biggest weaknesses on the Lakers right now is
our hold up. No time.
Oh, the time is going. Hey, look at Kareem trying to stop the fast break. The time is going.
I'm gonna start over.
It was on 0 when I seen it.
Okay.
It's right.
Okay.
All right, go.
The two weaknesses I see on the Lakers is the lack of a true starting center to move AD to his true power forward position, and the lack of a closer and guard play shot creation in the fourth quarter when we close games. That's what I saw, right? And so the two players that I feel like is gonna make our team better, we're gonna sign and trade D'Lo, we're gonna sign and trade Austin Reeves, and we're gonna send a first round pick, and we're gonna go get Kyrie Irving, right? He's gonna settle that when we talk about fourth quarter offense. That's one. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna package Rui Hachimura and maybe Malik Beasley, some other dude, and a first round pick, and then we're gonna go get Brook Lopez. That's our starting big. Our starting five going to be Kyrie Irving, D'Angelo Russell, or Austin Reeves, whichever one that is, whichever one we pick. It's going to be LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Brook Lopez. Our starting center position is going to be covered. We're going to have spacing on the floor. And then in the fourth quarter, Kyrie Irving, with his elite shot creating ability, is going to make us a championship contender truly. And that's what's going to help us out. Then we can fill out the roster with other guys like maybe Gary Trent Jr. and whoever. But those two players are going to take us to the elite team in the Western Conference Finals. Straight up.
All right. Time up. Next up, if you get 54% and Africa gets nothing, you are our champion. Mr. Worthy, you're up.
The best team they need to don't do nothing. Don't trade nobody. Come back with the same exact team. Don't try to get no bum Kyrie Irving, who might give you 40 games and quit. Don't feel like coming to work, especially not in LA. Don't go get no old, wore-out Brook Lopez. Y'all seen what happened when y'all got Toronto Center. Tammy went over to LA, couldn't move no more. Brook Lopez out of here. Keep the same guys you have now. Let that young center get some run. He finally be healthy. Let him play. Y'all ain't play Mo Bamba not 5 games. Let him play. Let D'Lo cook. Let him come back. And I don't care who you get, Kyrie or anything. Bron got to be the man, got to be the closer, got to step up. Point blank, period. Those guys got a taste last year of what these guys can do. These guys can defend. Bron can sit a little bit. Let that bum Austin Reeves play a little bit. Give you 16 points. Lakers be good. Don't trade for nothing.
Hey, next.
Let me see. I say if we get Bobby Portis, that's gonna be a good move for us. What's the other guy's name that we were talking about? It was Bobby Portis, Chris Paul, and somebody else. I forgot the other guy. I forgot who the other guy's name was that we were talking about earlier.
Nas Reed?
Yeah. Nas Reed. Like those three would be a good help off the bench. Like that would be a nice little starting five off the bench. Like we'll have like Vando, who else? You have Reeves coming off the bench. You have Nas Reed, Chris Paul, and what's the other guy's name? Like that would definitely be the best. Like that would be the best lineup.
All right, time's up. All right, you ready? Last
Oh,
up,
we
we
got
have
one more person.
LeBron.
We got one more person.
LeBron, if you get 75% and shut Kobe out, you can win this thing.
Hold up,
All
we
right,
got
here
one
we
more
go.
person.
Yes, man. I would do my best to keep like the same roster as most as possible, and then I will try to bring like someone like with heart, with toughness, like as a big man. Like who I'm thinking of is I don't know what's the situation with Dallas with JaVale McGee. I might bring someone like JaVale McGee or a player like JaVale McGee's style of play here, and then also for the big man, and then also I would keep AD as power forwards, and then for guards, I will try to bring Chris Paul back, make him play like the Wonder Wall like he did in 2020, like being more like playoff Chris Paul instead like of regular season playing like most of these games. And then
All righty.
number one guy, I was
Time's up.
my,
Time's up. You did good. You did good.
thank
All
you
right,
so
let's
much.
get the vote up. Let's get the vote up, and let's see. Once Kareem gets the vote up, I'll put the clock on, and we'll vote for a minute.
There's a lot of inconsistencies and a lot of stuff went. Number one, there's no way Lakers gonna be able to do no 4 signing trades. What Africa said.
Yeah.
There's no way in hell. That's not realistic
See,
at
by
all.
Kareem standards, by Kareem standards.
No, that's not my standards. That's just this what it is. It can't happen.
Can't happen. Why not? Why not? Why not? It's possible. It's possible.
I
We
think
got
I had the
valuable
best.
players. Roy Hachimura is valuable. Austin
I
Reeves is
think I had the
valuable.
best take.
Got
I
valuable.
think I had the best
People
take.
gonna vote
Obama.
what they want to vote, but I'm just saying what's the reality of it. But people gonna vote what they want to vote though.
Yeah, he going by his NBA, you know,
You know, I wanna
knowledge of it.
make this a little fun because I see Jeff and Angie going in, right? I know Angie ain't gonna come up. Jeff, come up real quick and explain because Jeff like, man, this is crazy. But
Andy
Jeff,
said we all dropped the ball. Andy, I didn't drop the ball. I'm telling you what they need to do.
No, most you tripping. That's what you doing.
No, they need to stay in pack. I know they can't keep all them guys. Let go the ones you can't keep. Keep that same core. Don't man, forget that.
Hey, Rui, Austin Reeves, and Mo Bamba, they got a lot of value in the league, bro. We can
but,
sign and trade those.
I want
No, they
Jeff
don't.
to combat. I want
Yes, they
Jeff
do.
to go against what y'all was saying. So what's his
No.
name already won because he got more than one vote. Africa won.
Yeah.
But Jeff,
Hey, you're not
come
gonna
up-
crown me. You ain't gonna crown me, Kareem. You just gonna move right past that, huh? You ain't gonna crown me. Oh, I
No,
see.
no,
I see how
you
it is.
crowd, but I'm trying to get Jeff up because it's getting late.
Oh, it's all good, man. I'm joking, man. It's all
Nah,
good.
you proud. But I'm saying I just want him to come up.
I'm joking,
I
bro. It's
want
all
him
love.
because I see him and Angie both was on the chat disputing a lot of stuff going on. But now you won because you got
All
the
right, we
extra
got a
vote.
winner. We got a winner. Let me put the final tally up. So hold on one second.
All he needed was one. He won already.
That's all he needed, but we're gonna put the final score up. All right, you can close it. I'm putting the final tally up. So
Let him
Africa
have it.
finished with his battery was overcharged. He got that good battery.
This is a Lakers channel, man. They want to hear the big names.
Yeah, man.
They don't want to hear no. They don't want to hear no stand pat.
130%.
Yeah, let him have it.
They don't want to hear nothing about we gonna bring it back. Like they
Hey,
ain't want to
Most,
they gonna
Most,
bring it back. They want a chip.
Are you a Laker
Hold on.
fan, Most? I know you ain't a
Nope.
Laker fan, Most. Yeah,
Bulls
I
fan.
know. Yeah.
Hold on, I just screwed up. Who had
Yeah,
11?
y'all been in this.
It was 39. It was 39, 11, 22, and 28.
Jeff, you
Who
be
had
able to
11?
come up, Jeff. If not, is I there you go.
Hold on.
I got
Where's the
Jeff
vote?
up
All right,
there.
hold on.
Jeff, we about to end the show, but
Hold on a second. Kobe 36, 30, 36. Let me write this back down again. Don't close that. Kobe, Worthy, Shaq, and Bron. We got 36. We got 31. We got 21, and we got 10. All right, let me tally it all up.
Yep, y'all got no
All right,
better
so-
option than D'Lo. Period.
Hold up, good, Jeff.
You got
He won already.
63.
Doesn't really
You
matter.
got Kyrie.
Yeah, I'm just putting the totals up.
All right, go ahead, Jeff, because it's getting late.
Yeah, what's going on? Can you hear me? I'm on my phone this time instead of my normal setup, so I'll make sure you can hear me. Okay, cool. So salute to the winner there, Africa, to the young OG there. Salute to him and everyone else. Y'all was out there doing your thing. But unsalute to all y'all for not following the instructions of what the questions were, because y'all did not build a 14-team roster. But however, yeah, a lot of that stuff, I don't know if you're holding the parameters of what can and can't be done, then yeah, you can't do 3-4 sign and trades. I mean, that's some 2K shit. But on the other stuff, I get where you're going with the level of talent, but it's like the Lakers just don't have the flexibility or the ability to do those moves. So it's when it comes down just to CBA just doesn't allow that. But I would love to see those players on the Lakers, but that's just not gonna happen.
And see, and that's basically what I was saying. That's why I want to say what I said at the end, where it had to be realistic, because technically, if I'm voting, I would have to go. I ain't really like the way most presented it, but I would have had to vote for
he called you the best of a bad situation. That's crazy.
No, because Africa's situation wasn't realistic at all.
He took a shot. He took a shot.
Aaron's situation wasn't. He didn't really say nothing, and Felipe Aaron said nothing. But Africa presented it. His presentation is good, but most actually, I think Jeff agreed with me with this. He just kept it broad. So that's why I said realistic. Yeah. So, who you voted for, Jeff?
I didn't vote that round because none of y'all stuck to the script. Because it's
wait a minute,
you guys were supposed to name a 14-man roster. You just said how you
how you gonna name 14-man roster in 1 minute?
14.
No. I get it. But I'm saying, but I really like. I mean, most of them really weren't and I can't vote for a man who called Austin Reeves a bum. That's blasphemy. He's discredited. So you can't take that serious.
Come on now.
And Kareem, what names did you want to hear, Kareem? What was realistic?
Emotional, man. Vote.
No, it's not the name. It's real. My thing was I want to see. Okay, put a good GM hat on. Let me see how y'all gonna build the team realistically. Because
run it
like Jeff said, you can't do three sign trades. Most, even though
that shit was hilarious though.
Even though most call it Reeves a bum, but what he said was I would basically keep the roster together.
Run it back. No, I get it. But let me ask you a question.
It wasn't good or bad, but it wasn't like.
No, I was kidding. I was kidding. So real quick, Africa, I know you said sign and trade Reeves and D'Lo and a pick for Kyrie. Wow, was that second? You said sign and trade Rui for Brook Lopez, right?
Yep.
And what was the third one again?
No, that was it. If they want, you can throw in more bomber, and that's about it.
The bomber one was something. Okay, so I mean, theoretically, those players' additions are possible, but just not via the sign and trade. Theoretically, it could, but I don't think it will, just because the money that Kyrie is going to command, and depending on what Brook Lopez settles for. But the sign and trade option for both of those, so the Lakers would have to sign and trade D'Lo, sign and trade Reeves, guarantee Bamba and all that. And when you sign and trade, automatically hard caps, and it's got to be not aggregated in the same deal. It's got to be kind of like a side little deal there. So it's
that couldn't happen.
Crazy. Yeah, crazy how the league they basically a lot of these stuff were meant to kind of prohibit teams from doing that stuff.
Okay.
Angie, who you voted for, Angie?
She said all y'all messed up.
Yeah.
I ain't mess up.
Yeah, I think me and Angie were equally critical of the because it was it was also unfair. You can't do that in 30 seconds to a minute. That's impossible.
Oh, no, Laker fans. That's why I said. That's why if y'all heard me, I said forget saying 14.
That was Angie.
I'm gonna do you, Jeff. In 1 minute, we're gonna do Jeff. In 1 minute, Jeff. Let me see you put your GM hat on. before we close.
Man, but it's tough right now because, like I said, we don't even know like what money they're gonna have, who's gonna really be available, or what the actual cap is even gonna be.
You don't want to hear them excuses, Jeff.
You don't want to hear that. You copping out. Copping out.
No
Don't
excuse.
critique us and cop out. Come on, brother.
No, I'm not copping out. I really don't know. Like, I was really
make
informed.
some assumptions. Do what you need to do.
Jeff. Don't matter, Jeff. You ready?
All right. So if I had to,
Jeff, hold on. Let me set it up. All right, you got 1 minute. Jeff, you ready? You got 1 minute. Start now.
All right, go. So if it's me, I agree with keeping most of the team together. I think they're going down the right path. I value continuity. I would like to keep the squad together as much as possible. Even a guy who's not a bum in Austin Reeves, pay him whatever he needs to get. Mainly, like if Vando can hit that corner three, that's a tremendous asset to keep, and his defense is already there. So if he can start to hit that, then that's almost an upgrade within. D'Lo, I still haven't given up on him. I'd still like to keep him, just for the simple fact that it allows us to keep things together and keep their movable pieces, plus the draft pick. So as far as the guy that I would like to get would probably be Brook Lopez with that like 12 million mid-level situation. So if we can add Lopez and even maybe try to find a way to swing a trade for Bobby Portis, I think those are realistic. So none of those involve sign-in trades, which would hard cap us. None of those involve giving up any type of crazy draft equity. And it makes our team so much better. So, but I think the main addition they should do, add a really high qualified offensive assistant coach to Darvin Ham's staff. And I think that's the biggest addition to it all. I'm done. That's it.
Let me go, but let me close the night off. All right, give me a minute, bro. Tell me when you're ready. You ready? You ready, bro? Oh, he started the clock. I didn't even know he started. But anyway, this is what I would do. My first thing I do, I'm drafting Max Lewis in the draft in the 17th pick. Then I'm drafting Amari Moore in the second round pick. They both 6'7", athletic, give us wing help. Then I'm going to get Naz Reid with the $12 million reception. Then I'm going to get Seth Curry, because they're gonna need shooting at the guard with the $4.5 million. Then I'm re-signing D'Lo, Reeves, and Ashimura, and may bring back Troy Brown, and I probably sign. I don't think he'd take the minimum, but maybe somebody like the Good. The time is up. That'd be what I do.
What the hell?
Okay.
He said, "What the
Bring back Troy Brown. That's kind of crazy, but it's all good, man. Bring back Troy Brown.
I picked for the Lakers to lose the best scenario, not to win.
No, you want to run it back so we lose?
Bring it back, baby. Run it back. Come on now.
Now that sounds solid. Seth Curry. You think Seth Curry's gonna get 4.5 million? He ain't gonna get more than that, Kareem?
Yeah, I think I think his max may get like $8 million, anywhere from that. Like, but some people take less when they want to win. I don't see him getting. I see him get like maybe $7 million. But sometimes people would take it like if they want to be what they want to be, and you know they family not scrapping for cash. But you just never know.
You think Naz Reid gonna go for him or Bobby Portis? Which one going for more? Coming
Both
up.
of
Bobby Portis not a free agent.
Well, yeah, Bobby's not. He's signed. He'd have to be traded.
Okay. So Naz is a free agent. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Easy to get. Okay.
Well, I don't know about easy, but he's easy.
Easier.
Yeah.
I kind of keep most of the team together, add a couple pieces.
Oh my god!
And so y'all running it back with D'Lo? I hear a lot of brothers saying I'm running it back with D'Lo. I'm not sure about that.
What point guard do y'all got outside realistically that's going to be as good as D'Lo?
Austin Reeves.
Yeah, Austin Reeves, exactly.
Austin Reeves not a point guard. Come on now.
Neither really is D'Lo. D'Lo
is a point guard. He's been a point guard.
He's really not. He's
in an all-star game as a point guard. Come on now.
Okay. That was in a down year, and he was an injury replacement.
Well, down year not. He was in the all-star game as a point guard. Austin Reeves is the best Austin Reeves ever played.
He's a scoring guard, though.
Yeah, he's a combo guard. He's a combo guard.
Who is a true point guard in the league, though? There's a whole league of combo guards, man. You know that.
Hey, Austin Reeves is a better playmaker than D'Lo, hands down, though. We understand that.
No, he not.
Yes, he. Oh, this is a
ridiculous. He's not a better playmaker. You think playmaker? You mean get the ball in the hole? No, he not.
Oh,
Come
No,
on
I'm
now,
talking
y'all
about
crazy.
playmaking. I'm talking about initiating the
No.
offense.
No,
and
playmaking is not.
No.
Playmaking is different than the making shot.
right.
Playmaking is making a play to score. That's D-Lo.
Man,
You make a play to score,
hey, was he
right?
scoring in the playoffs? Did you see that in the playoffs?
Yes, he was.
No, he
wasn't
was
scoring
not.
in the-
Hey, what did
yes,
we? Oh man, I
He
can't.
choked in the Western Conference Finals, but he
Okay,
was
Hey,
scoring
my
in
man,
the
you know,
playoffs. Come on now.
you also
I'm not
know he
arguing
shot
with you.
22% in
I'm
last
not
year's playoffs too,
arguing with
right?
you.
22.
I don't care what did Austin Reeves shoot last year's playoffs? 0% because he wasn't there.
I'm not arguing with you.
He wasn't there. Come on now, y'all.
I get it. I
Don't
get
put-
it if
don't
you. I
put
get
no
it if
what
you
you
like
call him.
D'Lo. I get it
I'm
if you
not
like D'Lo,
arguing
but
No,
to say that
no,
Austin Reeves isn't a better playmaker, that's crazy.
No, he's not. He's not. He's not. He had 1 year in the playoff. Y'all gonna crown
I
him?
don't know that fourth quarter of
Come
game one
on
against
now.
Memphis. Fourth quarter game one against Memphis. I don't know, man.
We are not arguing with you.
What?
That was a definition of
Not
playmaking.
arguing with you. On
Exactly.
What? You talking about one game against would y'all say a crippled team? Get out of here, man. Y'all overrate Austin Reeves. Y'all gonna be solely disappointed next season.
Okay.
I see you, most. You mad because the Bulls are just trash.
Yeah,
No,
right now.
I'm telling y'all the
Giving it out to
truth.
the Lakers.
Y'all mad because I'm telling y'all the truth, and y'all jumping to that because y'all ain't got no argument for what I'm saying. Y'all ain't got no argument for what I'm saying. Austin Reeves is his first time there.
I got
And
plenty
he
of
played
argument
better
for
than
that.
D'Lo has ever
No, you
played in the
don't.
playoffs. His first time there, and he played better than D'Lo has ever played in the playoffs, bro.
No,
Straight up, ever played.
he's a
Africa.
resource player. Come on
Yo,
now.
Africa.
What's up?
Whose phone do you think blows off the hook at 6 p.m. time when it's time for free agents?
Austin Reeves,
Reeves or
way
D'Lo?
before D'Lo. Yeah, Austin Reeves. Yeah.
Yeah.
D'Lo
So
gonna be
that tells
waiting.
you the rest of the
waiting all
league.
day.
The rest of the league agrees with us.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely.
How many times they have with players that burn out? Every year happens. Every year happens with somebody come in have a good series, a good couple games, and they burn out.
Hey,
Hold on. Has Austin Reeves
Come
ever
on
burnt out?
now.
Though? Has he ever burnt out?
yeah.
Who?
Austin Reeves.
He ain't burned in yet.
He just
This is his first time in the playoffs. His first time in the playoffs. One.
And he played great, right? And he played great.
And they talking
One
teams about to
time.
offer him $100 million because of that first time in the
One
playoffs.
time.
Stop
One
it.
time. And he get most of his stuff off the resources of Bron and AD. Let's not play like he doing all this stuff himself. He's not.
So all those games that AD and Braun missed, he gets no credit for that because he played a
What he
shitload of
do?
games without those two dudes.